I don't believe they're frauds. I think they'll be there in the end.
What a season for the Raiders. Yeah, considering everything that they went through, right? From the John Gruden things to the Henry Ruggs to the players with the gun
playing
situation,
Call of Duty.
Playing Call of Duty.
Either, but they're not even close to being the best team in their division. They're a wild card team at best.
If Derek Carr is not the quarterback of the Raiders, they're not here.
Kind of remake their roster a little bit here today. They matched Chandler Jones with Max Crosby. They had Rocky Sin in the secondary. They lose Yannick Ngakoue.
Devontae Adams, in a massive move here, MJ, is headed to the Las Vegas Raiders.
Quick flight. Go, man. Third grade year move. I said I want to be an NFL star, an NBA star. I was Charles Winston jersey at the time, so it's been documented forever. So I guess you could say it's meant to be.
I don't believe they're frauds. I think they'll be there in the end.
Yo, what's up? My bad. What's good? Good morning, everybody. Good morning. It's your boy, Dirty Low. I'm right here chilling, man. Oh, man, it's been a long time. It's been a long time since I've been on any live. For good reason, too. Man, it's been kind of crazy out here, man. But, hey, man, we're going to have a good day today, man. Just see what's going to happen, bro. I'm just going to wing it to see what happens like I normally do. Pretty much, man. It's been last couple weeks I haven't been on, bro. Just everybody. I just kind of had a few family things going on, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Getting caught up, just life, you know what I mean? And pretty much a few things for me, I just had to change and stuff like that and just rearrange couple things around, man. Before we continue going and stuff, I'm going to give my little spiel, but first things first is I want to give a shout out to everybody that I've actually had chances to do any kind of work with, you know what I'm saying, as far as this content is concerned, you know what I'm saying? One of the first people that ever put me on was my boy Joe, Raider Joe. You know what I'm saying? I want to salute you, bro. I know we were supposed to do a show a couple weeks back, but you know how it goes, man. Shit gets caught up. Joe and OG had me on their show. Dos Pendejos in the chat room, you know what I mean? And that kind of sparked my interest in the whole, Raider content thing, you know what I mean? And just from there, you know what I mean? I just met a lot of good people, man. I met my buddy that's backstage already, Gravy, you know what I'm saying? I've met you know a lot of the guys that I know, like SC, Dirty, Raider Gabe, you know what I mean? Farrell, Raider Ray's a new guy that's coming on, man. And, Raider Ben's another guy, you know what I mean? Earn, I met a lot of good people in here. And I've also, you know what I mean? I've seen some good from a lot of different content creators, bro, but I've also seen some bad, you know what I mean? But to be honest with you, man, I think personally we're all just fans, and I think we just need to be fans, bro. But yet at the same time, it is what it is. I think personally, man, it's been like a crazy ass season. It's been horrible. Like we've been playing like shit, like bottom line, you know what I'm saying? And I think it's just kind of trickling down all the ways across, man. But shout out to all the people that, subscribe and like, comment, whatever, whatnot, man. Like I'm not here for all that, bro. Like I don't care about none of that monetization shit. I've met a few people that are hella cool people, man, like solid people. They want to talk some ball, and that's what I'm doing. So every Saturday I'll be here, whether rain or shine, good or bad, you know what I'm saying? We'll be here, bro. You know what I mean? And we're just going to do this content and just have some fun, man, and just talk some ball. So without further ado, we're going to keep on moving. My boy Gravy's here. What's up, man? Gravy, I haven't talked to you in a minute, bro. What's up?
Well said, brother. Well said.
Thank you.
Introduction there. How you doing, Dirty? How you doing, Lo?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Early. We got to do, bro. You know me. You know how I rock.
Yeah, got the coffee going on this cold Fresno day, huh?
Oh, my God. It's fucking beautiful outside, bro.
I don't like the cold, man.
You don't like the cold? Yeah, when I was like, hey, let me get to the chat real quick, bro, before we get everybody going. Michael, number one draft pick, my boy, North Cal. Sean, my boy, brother, I haven't talked to him. Farrell, what's up? Am I saying it, Farrell? Yeah. What's up, bro? Who else is here? Raider Critique, what's up? Digital Prez, I'm just catching up. Queen, what's good? Who else here, bro? Farrell, whoop, boom, 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 boom. Everyone saying what's up? Ben, what's good, man? What's good, everybody? Sorry about that, guys. Anyways, Gravy, you were saying?
You can see your breath. It's cold outside, bro.
Yeah, I was actually talking to. I think I told your ass, and I told a couple people. I told Queen too. Like, I was like, it's not fun no more because when I used to be fat, it was cool. Like I can be out here, and man, this cold is wrapping around my little fucking bones now, bro. Like this shit ain't working for me, bro. I'm all sweated up. Over here taking iron pills and shit.
Yes, it is, and it's like real quick, dude. When it was in the 90s last week.
Yeah, like
and then boom, in 60s, yeah.
Yep, you ain't going nowhere.
If I can see my breath, I ain't going out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That in the rain.
Oh my God, bro. I mean, it rained the other day, man. It was a trip. But I mean, I love that shit, man. After the rain, it's like you go outside, it's nice and breezy. You know, you can smell the air smells real good and everything. And then you turn around and spark up a J. It's nice.
All I smelled was wet ass oil and fucking
smog
on the street. Is it me or is it over here? One drop gets on these people driving cars windshield and shit just go crazy.
Yeah,
car wrecks everywhere. There's one drop on the windshield. People going to cops and shit everywhere. And cars sliding and all that.
Yeah, people don't know how to drive already, and then they turn around and do that shit. That shit's crazy.
Dude.
But yeah, man. Shit, these fucking guys, man. The fucking Raiders.
Tell me about it, bro. I've been soft for about a week already.
Man, I've never ran no salty shit, but bro, I've been hella salty over these motherfuckers, bro. I can't even watch. I was
Go ahead. The highlights. Well, we've been talking, and we've been saying the same thing, but
what highlights, bro?
Well, no, just the game in general, what went wrong, and after the game, and then we had a couple conversations, about whatever you call it happened out there on the field that day, if we want to say that, but it just was bad, bro. It was bad football.
So I know the excuses are like, I'm over that shit. Me and you are both like, we're all kind of over it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think Ben was even saying something along the lines like, like we're tired. If we're going to lose. No. Honcho was saying, if we're going to lose, why are we going to lose with something different? It's just we're going to lose in different ways. So just keep Carr in there. But then Ben's also on shit saying like, I'm tired of losing with the same person. Why don't we get somebody else, bro? And it's like, it's crazy because we're all like, fuck. It's frustrating, bro. It's like, we're fucking, I'm over it, bro. Fuck.
There's so many good things that we expected from this offense, and then we're getting exposed defensively, especially by a team that had a backup quarterback. The thing that I don't understand is we had two. Kamara's Kamara. He's gonna do whatever he does, and a couple of games before that, Kelsey does what he does, but he never got 4 touchdowns against nobody else. After that game, they kind of shut him down.
Yeah,
the team that they played, and then Kamara, he hadn't had a touchdown the whole year, bro.
He had 103 yards in fucking 6 games or something like that.
And he busted 3 touchdowns against us. Do we have a problem of picking out who in the hell the best player on the team is and just avoiding him, or what? What is that? Is that the concept of this defense? Oh, Dirty Love's the best player on their football team, so let's just not cover him, or let's not put no pressure on the quarterback, or let's mess up his timing, or let's give him a bump, let's tackle him. Nah, they just one route. It's like a pinball, a fantasy. If you got a guy that's playing the Raiders on fantasy, shit, you're gonna get 50 fucking points.
Shit, who's quarterbacking? Put Lawrence in today. Motherfucker's gonna hit like 5 touchdowns.
Or I don't know, but maybe Zay Jones might get loose.
I know.
Zay Jones 40 points against fantasy.
Right.
I don't know, bro. If that happens, dude, I'm gonna get pissed off. I already got pissed, but I'm gonna get pissed.
I know, bro. Yeah, man. To be honest with you, I haven't even been keeping up with nothing, bro. Like, I'm just kind of like, all right, man. I'm just hearing the little things here, like Waller talking about some bullshit. I don't want to hear none of that. You know what I mean? Play ball, bro. Like, Like for real. Like it's like the excuses are over. Everything's like done, bro. It's just like if we're gonna just drop, like, you know what I mean, and try to, like, you know, I guess tank. If we're gonna tank, man, just take everybody out. I would.
If they would have did that, bro, they would have got rid of some dudes during this. They would have got some capital. You know,
Yeah.
I think they would have got some capital. But who do we got that got capital? Who's playing, like, you know, we for some capital that we could get? We really got a shitload of 6s and 7s and whatever.
Right.
So
yeah, like the trip for me, bro, is like when I'm sitting there thinking about it, like, well, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. We have no way, no power, no nothing, bro. Like we have no weight in the game right now, bro. We like, I forgot who said it. Somebody said this shit, man, and I hate misquoting people, bro. But somebody said basically that we have our players right now, like Amik Robinson and stuff like that. They're all backups and they're starting. On any other team, they probably wouldn't even be fucking playing. And it's a trip, bro. And I'm just like, it's frustrating, bro. But I mean, regardless of whatever, I got to the point now to where it's like, all right, I'm gonna sit back, I'm gonna just pour some tea, I'm gonna smoke a J and just watch them. You know what I'm saying? And just, hey, they score. All right. I'm not even gonna put no fucking weight on it, bro. You know, if we might start making a push, we might win a couple games here. But now it sucks to actually look at the fact that, are we going 8-8? Are we looking to the draft already, bro? Like, you know, Critique was saying that other teams are already they're laughing at us, bro. It says right here, it says we're getting made fun of by other teams. And they're making, yeah, but it's easy though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. That's Critique, bro.
I don't think, you know, NFL football team is you know, every team has their assets and every team are flaws. You know, we've had a long years of playing bad football with 2 years in between. You know, probably 3 years in between in my lifetime of being a Raider fan of winning. And this year I thought, you know, things might change, you know, but I don't think that we're tanking. I think football players have so much pride that they wouldn't do that. And maybe management as far as play calling and shit like that. But if you're a coach like that, I wouldn't want you around, bro. If I was a player, I would talk shit, try to get out of there, you know, everything.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, oh, Digital Press said they're backups. That's what he said. Yeah, but he really did say that, bro. You know what I mean? But like, I've heard that. I think probably you and somebody else. So there's a few people that are saying that. You know what I mean? What's crazy is the past game defense that our guys are that the guys that are starting right now are backups. Like me, you know what I mean? Everett, you know what I mean? We have him in the starting position, but he's like actually like a good backup. You know, Harmon's fucking balling out of control because we have nobody. And I was thinking he was coming in to be a good, solid backup, bro. I was like, cool. You know what I mean? He knows the defense. He's gonna get Merrick in the right positions to make some good plays, and he's the one that's doing it. You know,
I think there's only maybe 3-4 guys that are untouchable on this team, and you probably know who they are. You know, I would say Crosby is. I would say DA is. Shit, who else? I think I'm off the I was so pissed off at Carr. You know, I told you already. You know that I've held my breath with this dude for just about 7 years, bro, and tried to give him chances. And it just looks worse. Like he's getting worse, and I don't think if he understands that offense, then it's difficult to learn, but it's easy. You know,
hold on real quick.
You just have to be like good. You have to be good at what you do to do it.
Yeah. Hey, Ben, what's good, bro? Ben just showed up. What's up?
Yo, what's good, bro? Hey, my bad. I'm at work, bro. That's why my camera's not on. What's goody?
Oh, no, man. You ugly anyways, bro.
It's all right, you guys would rather see Jim Otto right there with that big, beautiful Super Bowl ring than my ugly fucking mug anyway. So it's all good, bro.
There you go.
What's
That's
good,
up. Yeah,
Gravy?
I
What's
like
good?
that. Chilling, brother. Chilling. Thank you for showing up. Appreciate you.
You got that overtime? You got that overtime going, huh?
Yeah, I work one Saturday a month. I work the first Saturday of every month, and it's time and a half. So I make like almost $60 an hour working on Saturday. So
shit, I'm talking the money right now, bro. Let me hold $5. What's good, man?
Shit, man, just chilling, bro. Fucking, I've been listening to you guys and shit.
Thank you, bro.
No doubt,
Yeah, man, I'm just trying to wrap my head around this whole fucking bullshit ass season, bro. But like, I'm just trying to just be like on the up and up and just try to figure out something good about it, bro. I mean, I don't see nothing.
Yeah.
Good.
I mean, the fucked up thing is, bro, it's that we try to. I'd say, bro, almost every single game this year, bro, almost every loss we've taken, we've been able to take something from the loss, right? We can't take nothing really positive from that Saints loss, bro. It was an absolute team embarrassment. I did show a little bit of Max Crosby on the podcast last night, bro. Max Crosby played his ass off, dude. Like, they were literally fucking Max Crosby up in that game. And if you watch the film, what they were doing to Max Crosby is the exact reason why we need somebody else on that D-line to do something, bro. Because the fact that they're chipping and double-teaming Max Crosby on every single play and nobody else can do nothing, bro, is fucking pathetic, bro.
Yeah, it's like they put it all on him and shit. Like, I seen that shit too just during the game, bro. It's like everyone's like fucking sissy-footing around that, and Crosby's everywhere, bro. How in the fuck is he on one side of the field going sideways and making stops with fucking Camaro?
He's the only one playing. He's the only one that's down to get.
Dude, Max Crosby whooped Ryan Ramczyk with a spin move, bro. And when he spun back to the inside, dude, that guard popped Max Crosby, bro. Popped him so hard, bro. Like, he hit him so hard. Who's the dude that does that? Baldinger, bro. He ended the clip because he didn't want people to see, bro. Max Crosby got hit really hard, bro. Because he tried to spin, he tried to go with an outside move and try to get around the inside to set him up, and he spun back inside on Ramczyk. And as soon as he spun inside, bro, that right guard would hit him right in his mouth, bro. Pop! And I'm like, oh yeah, bro. Like, we can't have Max Crosby taking hits like this all the time. You know what I mean?
They need somebody to back him up big time, bro. Shit, I thought we were gonna make moves. I thought we were gonna make moves for the. But see, I didn't know what kind of move we were gonna be able to make, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? During what's called. So now we're just all in. So we're just gonna fucking say fuck it and just ride with it. I hope they pull him out a couple games, bro, because that's gonna be judgmental for him, like moving forward. You know what I mean? Because I don't want him to be hurt, bro. Going like long-term hurt, like, you know what I mean? Because if he's gonna be out there, like kind of like a Watt, you know what I mean, being the center of the whole fucking defense and being out there every play, everything, giving everything, bro, he's gonna be hurt. By the time they get somebody good, he ain't gonna be worth this shit. You know what I mean? It's gonna be like a waste. What's up, Mikey?
What up, Mikey?
Salute.
The Raiders better figure out something, bro, because we got a lot of players that are on shorter term deals that are older players, bro, that we don't have a lot of time to wait, bro. So
yeah, we don't at all, brother. We don't. Shit, Mikey, what's up, brother? Good morning. Good morning.
Fellas? Morning.
I've seen you in a long time, brother. I miss you.
Good morning, man.
Where's Twan at? Twan better not be in here.
He'll watch the replay.
Nah, shit. Now, how you doing this week, man? Everything good this week, bro?
Oh yeah, blessed, man. Every day. Yeah. Hell yeah.
How's it over there in Bronco country, dog? Kind of quiet.
Hey, man, it's cold over here right now, dog.
I know me and Gravy are complaining, but we see a little look outside.
Nah, you guys are 50 and shit.
Got beanies on and shit. Like, it's fucking 30 degrees over there. We're over here bitches.
yeah, but it's 30 degrees. Or that was not even 30 degrees, like 40 degrees.
Yeah, it's a little chilly, dog.
Are you outside right now?
No, I'm in the house, but still, shit, I still wear my shit.
Oh yeah. So what's up, man? What do you think about the Carr's back injury, man? You think it's actually Gravy? Did you just cough right now? Like, were you laughing?
I said bullshit.
That's that bullshit. Bullshit.
Hey, Gravy, don't forget he came from that flag that you have in the background right there, man.
Oh, bro, I was just kidding. Take that down for a little bit, bro. Take it down. the other one. Oh, go this way. Go this way. There you go. Just lean like that, bro.
You don't say no car on it, bro. You don't say no car on it.
Yeah. So what you think?
So
we're
gonna start the Cash Lord movement. Fuck for movement.
Yeah, where's Cash Lord? Hey, that's probably why we're losing, bro. Because when Cash Lord was talking shit, Carr was playing.
Hey, I didn't see him for 3 weeks when we were doing good.
Oh, I know. We didn't get nothing out of him. I think he heard it, and then he played balled out, and then for 2 weeks.
Hey, we want his quarterback to win tomorrow, though. You know what I mean? So we good.
Yep.
Now we gotta get this win, man. It's gonna tell a lot tomorrow, man. Look, they lay an egg tomorrow. We already know. As a nation, we hate to say it, but hey, dog, it's tank mode. You know what I mean? I hate to say it, man. You know what I mean? But
yeah,
if they show up tomorrow, man, and show some heart, or hey, man, sky's the limit. I think, but we'll see. We'll see, man. We got 10 weeks though. 10 weeks. It's a lot. It's a lot.
See that? Yeah, there's a lot of football left, bro. A lot of football left.
But the way the AFC is going, man, I don't see 10 wins getting you in the playoffs at all. The way it's going,
you just never know. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
You're gonna have to hope for a lot of people in the division losing.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Little injury here and there. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, a lot of shit gotta go our way now.
Yeah.
But I mean, like it has to be injuries like Mahomes,
right.
Wilson, just Herbert, every freaking quarterback in our division to get hurt.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Shit, hey, that's the hole we dug.
Yeah, I'll give the dude his flowers when he deserves it, but just the inconsistency, I'm done with, man. That's all I gotta do.
I feel you.
Too long.
You already know Carr's gonna do just enough, Gravy. You already know, dog. He's gonna, you know what I mean? Just to stick around.
Just enough. Just that little.
Hey, I'm a fucking. Go ahead, Michael, bro. My bad, bro.
Oh, my bad, dog. Go ahead, man. Shit.
I was just gonna say, I forget which one of you guys were just saying that. I think it was Michael, bro. This game tomorrow, bro, means a lot, bro. How this team responds after getting punched in the mouth like that, bro, and getting laughed at all week, bro. How they responded to another player saying they were gonna whoop their ass, and they did, bro. The Raiders. It's hard to say the Raiders are gonna whoop anybody this year, bro. But they need to whoop the Jaguars, bro. I need to see them fight for their coach, bro, because after what just happened, bro, they don't look like they gave a fuck about Josh McDaniels in that game, bro. I don't know if Devontae Adams, from what I'm hearing through the grapevine, there's no truth to it, but from what I'm hearing, bro, Devontae Adams was like really fucked up sick in that game against New Orleans, which probably kind of hurt us, because he wasn't able to get separation and shit because he wasn't feeling 100%. But anyways, to make a long story short, yeah, man, the Raiders got to go in Jacksonville and they got to respond, bro. Good teams respond after getting their ass whooped, bro. You feel me? And what better way to respond than in somebody else's building? The Raiders ain't won a fucking road game yet, bro. Let's go in there and get our fucking road win, bro.
Yep. I'm all in for that shit.
They got to respond, bro.
Nah. Yeah, like me personally, bro. Like if they don't do nothing, bro, it's straight tank. It's straight tank. The play calling for me, I'm glad that you pointed out that you don't think Carr and McDaniels are fucking meshing well, bro. Because I've always felt like that. I just don't see the chemistry. I see they just don't even look at him the same, bro. I think Derek Carr, and I keep saying this shit, man, and people could roast the shit out of me for it. I think he's too fucking smart. And everyone's just fucking pushing too much on him to just let him play. They're not letting him play. Since he's gotten here, he has not played the same since 16. And when he was playing 16, they were playing a spread fucking offense. His spread offense was putting up numbers. And he didn't have ballers, bro. He really, really didn't. He made Michael Crabtree. So it's I'm thinking for they're saying, oh, the little nuances. I think it's too much. You're overloading that shit. I get it. And I understand it. I was saying this shit too. I think I told Gravy. You can't teach a system that Brady helped fucking build and then teach it to Carr. in the way that Brady built it. You know what I'm saying? McDaniels didn't build it by himself. Then he also had people handing them, like, you know what I'm saying, giving them different options, giving them different looks. So because, you know, the communication that they're having, he's trying to implement, which would probably be a good system for Carr, but he's not doing it right. He's not putting it in Carr's language or whatever, or making it work for him. That's the way I've always seen it, because no coordinator is actually going to be better than compared to their actual, like, you know, their playbook is the playbook is basically the same all the ways across. You know what I mean? West Coast spread, whatever, whatnot, but you have to play it to the player's advantage. You know what I mean? And Carr can play the spread fast. Let's go. That's how they play. Nobody done that besides Musgrave. You know what I mean? So,
well, Musgrave in this system is kind of the same. It's the same thing. See, what you do is that now what McDaniels is doing is that he's spreading them out more. But the concept, as far as that, their philosophy is to throw the score, and if you want to win, you run the football. That's the way that offense is supposed to be run, like that. And then when Westgrave was there, who did he have? Latavius Murray. He had Cooper.
Crabtree.
He had Crabtree. You know, he had some ballers out there, bro. You know what I mean? He had some really good ballers out there.
Seth Roberts.
Yeah.
But he made Seth Roberts. So a lot.
Lee Smith.
Huh?
Yeah.
Lee Smith.
Lee Smith. Yeah, Lee Smith. The ball of that.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Lee Smith was effective as fuck, bro. Look,
he was a good blocker.
You know why? Because he was similar to fucking what's the name? I compared him to Witten. Not fast, but big, slow, and good hands. That's a tight end. Like, that's a good ass tight end. You know what I'm saying?
And you know what's cool about Lee Smith, bro, is that teams didn't respect his hands, bro. How many times in the red zone, bro, did we see him just be wide open and Derek Carr just throw touchdowns to him, bro? They would just leave him wide open because they would always treat Smith like a sixth offensive lineman, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And see, and that's what it's crazy. Like, Moreau kind of has that same kind of build, but in this offense, they're going to try to play him different. But see, that was when they were doing that was like West Coast style offense in a red zone type, because they were playing spread when they were running the ball.
Not with Musgrave.
Red zone. When Musgrave was running red zone, you've seen that they were running more of a spread type offense. You know, before they hit the red zone. When they hit red zone, they would do West Coast.
That's get a ball to Latavius Murray. That's what they would do.
Yeah, but they were pulling traps and doing shit like that. That's West Coast.
Or they would throw touchdowns to Donald Penn.
That's the West Coast shit.
And we got a punch.
Remember, we had a very
we had a good offensive line too, dude.
We had a really very formidable offensive line in 2016. It was actually the best offensive line in all the NFL.
Well, you know, they were also the highest paid offensive line in the NFL too. So
12.
That's what you got to do. That's what you got to do.
Well, I mean, you can't do that though, Gravy, and then get players like Devontae Adams and shit. You can't. You feel me? It's either one or the other. You feel me?
Hamstrings, yeah.
But you got Mr. Plum over here getting paid all this money. You could have used that on a good right tackle. You know, decent right tackle.
Motherfucking the Plum fucking stole Josh Jacobs' money, bro.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
I'm still not on the fence of saying this offensive line is bad. This offensive line is doing an okay job, bro. That Saints game, our whole team played bad. Yeah, that was probably, in my opinion, that may have been our worst offensive line performance, except besides maybe week 1 when we really didn't know what we were doing. But you know, I think this offensive line, middle of the pack, bro, that should be able to be good enough, bro, especially when you can run the football like Josh can. Because when teams don't know what the fuck you're going to do when you can hit them with play action, you don't need a great offensive line. Hit them with screens. You beat a great pass rush and you beat a bad offensive line by running draws and running screens. The Raiders don't do enough of it, bro.
Nope. They're over here doing fucking reverses.
And what
to Devontae Adams.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Joe, what's good? My boy Joe was in the building, bro.
What up, bro?
What's good, bro?
Salute.
Good morning, fellas. What's going on, man? Shit.
Hey, you sound better. You kicked that cold, huh?
I kicked it, man. Just like the Saints kicked our ass.
Yeah.
Hey, this is the time where he has to put this team on his back. I mean, no pun intended about his back. You know what I mean? But hey,
bro, we're winning tomorrow, bro. We're gonna stop this negative shit, bro. And we're gonna stop talking about last week because it's the day before next week or this week's game. You know what I'm saying? We talked about the last week's loss on Monday. We talked about it on Tuesday, and we talked about it on Wednesday. It's time to move on to the next week now. Let's talk about tomorrow's game.
I want Grady back, man. I want Grady back.
That's the thing, man. Like, look
That's
at the history of the
hard,
Raiders,
it's
bro.
hard.
Look at the history of the Raiders. We're always in the crossfire of some bullshit. Brett Favre, his dad dies, he fucking torches us. We trade Gruden away, he fucking torches us. Name a coach that we've let go or a player that we've let go that doesn't get his fucking revenge on us, bro. It always fucking happens like that.
This is for Ray Guy, baby. Scope.
Facts.
So you're with me saying that Zay Jones go drop 150 on him.
I mean, that is possible, but at the end of the day, that's just one guy.
Very possible.
We can't let one guy beat us, you know.
Yeah. But it's crazy. Like when we were first talking about it, and both of the losses, especially last week, we let one guy beat us.
We stopped their running back. Easier said than done. We dominate this team, but
yeah,
we'll see. Yeah. I love my Raiders, man, but goddamn, man.
This quarterback, that Lawrence kid, he's a turnover machine right now. So
something we don't do, Gravy.
If we could just get him rattled a little bit with,
blitz the shit out of him or something.
I can't kick the play of last week. Just like, what the fuck is this? You know what I mean? Like, it's hard to, because I've seen enough football in my life to where it can't be this bad. To where the demeanor, the play, it was just like a drop in effect that they were just standing around out there, joking around, laughing, sitting on the bench. No motivation for the defense. Nothing, man. And that's not good at this part of the season because you still could win a couple of games, out the win, just.
Dennis Allen had them boys ready, Gravy.
Yeah, you can hear, he waited 8 years to circle this game on the calendar or whatever. Beat that, fuck Dennis Allen, beat that shit.
Got out coach, yeah.
Yeah, you don't let that happen, man.
Josh McDaniels just ain't it, bro. It's taking too long. We're having to tear down way too much to rebuild it in his image. You know what I'm saying? It's just too much. It's just a bad fit. This motherfucker he's Mazola oil and we're motherfucking Arrowhead water.
What do you want, Ern? You want them to Phil Jackson do the sage, burn the sage in the locker room and shit, and give everybody books and shit?
Do something.
He needs to do something. He needs to, Fuck it, work.
No, for real. Is that?
Hey, I remember I was talking
right now.
I was talking a little bit about this, man, and shout out to Sultan because he's the one who had looked it up. You feel me? He had a fucking the Raiders are running that same offense that they ran in 2016, and in 2015, the 2015 we finished 7-9. You know what I'm saying? I know we don't want to finish 7-10 or 8-9 or whatever this year, but I mean the second year in the scheme we went 12-4. Possibly would have been 13-3 because we would have smashed that Broncos team the next week. They weren't fucking with us, bro. So
thanks a lot, Del Rio.
I don't want to wait. You feel me? But like, if you were to tell me, this year the Raiders get between 8 and 9 wins and barely miss the playoffs, but next year we have a chance to get 12 or 13 wins and possibly win the division like the Raiders did last time in this offense, bro, I would take that. But the thing is that I'm not going to sit here and count my chickens before they're hatched because right now, at least in 2015, that team looked like they were trying to fight this fucking team. And not just that Saints game, bro. I've seen little effort all fucking year from the Raiders, bro. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really seems like they don't fuck with McDaniels, bro.
Tell him, man.
Well, then at that point, man, these guys just got to play for the man next to them. Fuck the coach.
Talking about.
Fuck, Ziegler or whatever. Like, these guys just got to play for the next man, and they got to do it for themselves, bro. They got to do it for themselves and the fans, because we deserve it, man. It's been a long time since we've seen anything, from this fucking team.
Mm-hmm. Winning cures everything, boys. You already know it, man.
Yeah, but What's up, Gabe? Gabe put right here. Got to watch EN10 very closely because I just don't. He says I don't think we have a linebacker that could stick with him, and that's the truth. And now let's talk about the defense a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Our offense, they just need to get together. Bottom line, you know what I'm saying? They were playing good until last week, so I think everybody with the injury and the sickness and it was just fuckery show. But our fucking defense, though, man, it's like our offense has to perform exactly perfectly in order for the defense just to squeak by and get us a win. You know what I'm saying? Because it fucked me up because they turn around and and it still stuck with me, bro. I don't know why this shit stuck with me. When they interviewed Josh Jacobs after his second 100-yard game, they go, yeah, the defense is loving you, bro, because you're keeping them off the field. Like, what the fuck? Like, you're the 12th man on defense. No, that means our defense is playing like shit for them to say that. And it's just showing it, and it's just evident. So it's like, I don't even know what the fuck's gonna happen. Zay Jones might get like 200 yards and like 8 touchdowns, bro.
Is Diablo playing tomorrow?
Yeah.
The bigger question is Jayon Brown playing tomorrow? That's the question.
That is a good question. Let me pull some shit up, man.
Can you ask Alexa right now, Burn, or it's too early?
Everybody in my family is asleep, bro. The whole house. That's why I'm over here talking like this.
Oh, you're being on there.
Thank you for being on
my shit.
Well, the injury report is due today.
Yeah.
It's due today, so whatever's there is there.
I mean, the only
I
good
didn't see
thing.
him on the questionable.
The only good thing about the defense at this point, no, you're good. In both wins, bro, this defense has put up points. But other than that, I mean, I can't really say much about this fucking defense.
Mm-hmm. And it's hard. It's hard for reals, man, when the fucking offense ain't putting. You know what I mean? But
what's going on with Mr. $1 Million a game? Is he playing tomorrow?
We're looking at it right now.
It's still sore. The hammy.
It's still sore.
It is still sore.
Mr.
Pickle
Limited.
Juice? Pickle juice?
Mr. Limited. Mr. Limited.
Mr. Limited.
Street clothes.
All right.
Yeah.
So right here, Devontae Adams illness, game status, good to go, I guess. Derek Carr back, good to go. Questionable is Devon Diablo and Neil Farrell. And Waller questionable.
And it looks like Waller's out because anytime there's a questionable next to Waller, he's not playing.
Mm-hmm. That should be his name, questionable.
Questionable.
No, I like Derry. I like Mr. Plum better than
Mr. Plum.
Yeah. No doubt about it, Gravy. That's why you can't blame it all on Carr, baby. Come on now.
Hey, at least he eats healthy snacks.
You know what? I've done my best and I've done my damnedest to really listen to Waller's fucking music, bro.
I can't bring myself to even try it, bro. I haven't heard not one note, not one syllable, not nothing.
Bless your heart.
It hurts.
The next big year or what, love?
Huh?
The next big year or what? Talk to me, dog.
Next Jay-Z.
You know, I was gonna say something.
Kim Frost.
I really like it, and I think even if I were to say this, it would be very, very in bad taste. So I'm just gonna say he's not the next Biggie.
Is he the next Ice JJ Fish or something?
Must be the money.
That
not
song
Dion.
is way better than anything that he has. I would rather knock that shit all day long.
Hey, Must Be the Money wasn't that bad, bro. That shit was kind of cool.
Hey, that Prime, dude. I was bumping Prime, bro.
He was ahead of his time.
He was.
Hey, is he better than that dude that used to say Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang?
Oh yeah, way better. Oh yeah. No way.
He's better than that guy.
What about Antonio Brown? Antonio Brown.
Yeah.
Oh nah, hey bro, Tony, no. Hey, nah. Because Water can make some beats though. You know what I'm saying? So I'll give him that. You know what I mean?
Oh, he makes his own beats?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I bet you he do what other producers do. Just fucking have a bunch of little homies that he fucking give like $100 to hang out in the room and make some beats and then record some shit that sound fresh and then throw his name on it.
Man, his
Damn.
Lady did that shit for him.
His lady. His lady got more street cred than him. Damn. Yo.
You probably wax him in the free throw contest too. That's why his hamstrings all messed up.
Yeah, she fucking shook his ass. Oh hell no. Fucking gravy.
Hey, ask Kelsey Plum how long she was out last time she hurt her hamstring.
Question of the day. Question of the day.
Hey, you gotta change your hashtag, bro, to ask Kelsey.
I'm keeping Carr's fault until tomorrow morning. I'm gonna change it tomorrow morning. I'm staying with this shit for the whole week. Because everybody all week has been blaming everything on Derek Carr. I've never heard any discussion like, how come the offensive line that is so highly touted now, like, how come they couldn't block any fucking body? Like, how come the running backs couldn't get going? How come the wide receivers couldn't catch the ball? Like, how come the defense couldn't stop nobody? How come Josh Daniels walking around with his head up his ass? I didn't hear it. I mean, I heard those a few times, but I heard 90% Carr bashing and everything's Derek Carr's fault. So that's why I have that hashtag this week.
But
we know he's a leader of the team. We know.
This game right here, though. And I know you're always going to say,
Gabe, what's good, brother?
What's my plan? What's the plan after Derek Carr? Okay.
Garbers, baby. Let's go.
Set aside that, but last game, this dude acted like he had 5-6 seconds in the pocket. He was just standing in there, bro. The pocket was collapsing on him. You can't expect to throw the ball for 5 seconds inside there. He was throwing balls at guys' feet. He overthrew Hollins on a touchdown pass.
That throw to Renfro. Good God.
He was throwing Renfro coverage. He didn't want to take off running. You know, he fumbled a snap. He was throwing the ball on the wrong shoulder to Adams, which made Adams go out of bounds twice. So that's just inconsistent. It's not accurate. It's inaccurate. That boils down to the fundamentals of the quarterback.
He called a fake punt too.
All of those things are valid, and those things are not really defensible. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I just want everybody to notice that it's more than one player on the team. Like a lot of that can be scheme, a lot of that can be offensive line, a lot of it comes from defense. I'm not trying to defend Carr this week because I know that shit is just indefensible. You can't really defend that. But you know, he's not the only player on the team that was fucking up. We got dominated all the way across the board.
Everywhere.
Yeah, here it comes, Ben.
Hey, here it comes. Here it comes, bro. Here it comes. You know what?
Hey, notice Ben hopped into the chat before he started saying that shit.
Yeah, tell him.
Should I time him out? Should I time Ben out?
We kicked Ben out. We kicked Ben out.
I kicked him out, bro.
I ain't giving Carr no excuses. Like I'm shit. Like I'm not done with him. Yeah. I'm not done with him. You know what I mean? Yeah. With Carr, because you know he's our quarterback, and his contract just says he's most likely going to be here or nowhere.
Right.
So I'm just like I'm not done with him, but I ain't mad at nobody that is. You know what I mean?
True that.
I'm not mad at nobody that is because it's just because like everybody has a breaking point. You know what I mean? It's gonna get there somewhere. If he keeps losing, it's probably we gonna get there someday. But I think if he could turn it around, if he could get string some wins together or something like that, it's just I ain't mad at nobody that is, bro. That's all I'm saying.
This is just validation to the people that already was doubting Carr. This is just more validation.
It's
the way
just
he's been playing. This is to them. Hey, this is like, hey, see, this is what it is.
I want him to convince me. Yeah, he's back. Yeah, he's doing what he did of old. Last year. I know in this offense he ain't gonna get 350, 400 yards because it'll be almost be impossible for him to do that because the main thing is the running game. So we had that going, but when you fall behind so bad, getting dominated by the offense like that, Jacobs is basically out of the game. Your game plan's fucked.
Yeah.
So you're just wasting carries on Jacobs, getting him hurt and things like that. But you got to take advantage of that. Hey, we need to come back. And you don't get past the 50, that's embarrassing, man.
Yeah.
That's
very embarrassing, bro.
I was yelling out lines from the Little Giant at the end of the game, dog. I was like, we gained a yard, and we're like fucking, you know what I mean? It's just like that's how funny. Like it got funny at the end, dog. That's how bad it was.
Because of Ben, that clown music plays in my fucking mind when they did the punt, the fake punt.
Yeah, oh my god! After that stupid ass jet sweep to fucking Adams out of all people instead of fucking DJ Turner, that's fucking horrible.
He's never done that in Green Bay. Never did that. He's never done
even that, Gabe. Even doing that on a 3rd and 1, you got the top 3 running back that could get you 1 yard.
3rd and 1.
Or quarterbacks.
You run an end around.
God damn.
And then a fake punt. Fuck, and that was horrible. You could tell the
you
Saints
can tell
were
gonna have
expecting
it.
Yeah, like the Saints were expecting it, and it's just like they just who they ran into. Like it was just bad all around.
Who was the guy that got the ball? Who was it?
It was like
I don't even know who.
No, wasn't it a safety? Was it?
At least give it to my boy Teamer or something. I don't even know this dude's name.
Was it White? Can I say it was White? No.
Fuck, I don't even know.
Teamer?
No, we don't even remember the name of who it was, though. That's how fucking bad it was.
Yeah, dog. Straight up. At least put the offense out there with 2 yards, 4th and 2.
Bro, for reals.
Come on now.
You got more of a chance like that. Shit.
Yeah.
You don't do. Then what they do? Scored right after that because they got the ball at the 20.
Bro, in the second half, it was embarrassing. Like they were doing whatever the fuck they wanted. They were jogging and doing whatever the fuck they wanted. It looked like they were fucking running a scrimmage out there and shit, walkthroughs and shit.
The body language looked awful from the beginning of the game, bro.
It, huh?
Like as soon as they went out on the field, you didn't see really a hustle. Everybody was just like lollygagging. I was like, bro, our body language looks horrible today.
Yeah.
Was it 30?
But don't expect to see that shit tomorrow. Expect to see a whole nother team tomorrow.
I hope you're right.
I was making a joke.
I hope you're right, Aaron.
I was making a joke that game was the day before Halloween. So what we had did is we gave our fucking uniforms to a bunch of little kids and let them go play for us because that wasn't even us out there.
For reals, bro.
We probably would have got past the 50 with them little kids, bro.
Yeah.
It probably was the little Giants and fucking Jacobs was
little Giants. The Fumbarooski, do the Fumbarooski and shit. At least get
Jacobs was fucking icebox. He's the only one that had hard.
And if Graham don't chase his face expression, man, tomorrow, I'm gonna punch the TV, man. That motherfucker look like he's just smelling a fart throughout the room and shit.
No. I want our coach. Look, everybody's like, how come our coaches don't show no emotion? I want our coaches to stay stone faced. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want. Think about Bill Walsh, one of the greatest coaches ever. Did you ever see him have an emotion except for in a press conference?
No.
It's
not a poker
Bill,
game.
You know what it is? I don't
Bill
think
Cowher.
You know what it is?
Mike Tomlin doesn't show a whole bunch of emotion like that.
I think it is. I think it's more show emotion when you need to, like when your team is that bad. You know what I mean? Not all the time. Don't show emotion all the time. Stay stone faced. But when you need to fucking put a fucking light of fire under the ass, and that's when like it's unexpected and you might catch your team off guard and they'll be like, oh shit, you know what I mean? Like you need to show
like Salas from the Jets.
I see what you're saying.
Defensive corner, that's
you know what I mean. Like get them like get that stone face, but every once in a while you do have to fucking
So my coach,
I think we needed a coach more like John Gruden because like John Gruden is more like a father figure type of coach. You know what I mean? I think that's what Darren Waller needed, and I'm not even saying that to be funny, but I think Darren Waller needed somebody to motivate him. Like, you gonna let that little punk ass hamstring keep you out, man? Get your ass out there, man. This is a big boy game. That's the type of shit John Gruden would say. And think about it, when Darren Waller had his best time, it was under John Gruden. As soon as John Gruden got fired, Darren Waller has been a shell of himself. Think about that.
Yeah.
That's a great observation, bro. That's a real good fucking observation.
That question you have right there, that statement right there you have on the fucking on the comment stuff, that shit. Oh my god, I would fucking hide after that. For damn sure. I wouldn't want to see nobody, though, after a game like that.
Yeah, at least Moreau got some catches. He went to LSU.
Moreau too. Moreau's a damn good football player, dude. I like Moreau.
He is. No, he is.
I like Moreau.
Yeah.
And especially because he fixed his fucking, loose ball issues. And now he's, he fucking holds the ball with two hands and shit, and he's he's getting better at blocking. I think he's gonna be a good tight end, dog. Like, let him fucking develop even more. He's young still. He's gonna be real good.
Oh, cheers, everybody. Good morning.
Yes, sir.
Well, he never get a shot because athletically, if or when he gets out there, Waller's always gonna be better than him.
Waller's always gonna I think Waller's just gonna keep getting hurt from now on, dog. His body don't look like it's gonna get any better, dog. So I just think at this point, I think what's his name's gonna have a lot of playing time just because of that.
Go ahead,
And
Joe.
also, you got to see what kind of Waller we get when he does go out there, because if
Exactly,
he's not mentally 100 up there in his mente, then it's all bad, man. He starts dropping passes. He starts fucking doing a bunch of bonehead shit.
Hey, I want Deuce Gruden to be fired on me. That come on.
He's in his own head too much. I think Waller's in his own head too much sometimes, though.
Bring his lady out there and put her in a fucking Raiderette uniform and stand right by his ass. Maybe it might motivate.
Hey, look. Mark Davis is close with Kelsey Plum, right? He need to pull her into the office and tell him, like, hey, bro, don't give this motherfucker no pussy until he fucking plays his ass on the fucking field. I bet you that motherfucker be out there every game for the rest of the season.
Hey, I think it was SC that made this point the other day. It was like, bro, we've seen, you know, Waller at her games, but have we seen her at any fucking Raider game?
None, not a motherfucker. I'm the one that brought that shit up, not SC. Don't give him credit for
they're
my
in the
shit.
locker room. They're in the locker room, dog.
Yeah, Hey, but he hasn't been playing.
Yeah, why is he gonna be out there? Yeah.
I want to see. Maybe that's how you'll get on the field. Maybe have her in the stands. Maybe that's how you'll get on the fucking field. You know?
So you're telling me that like she just won Mark Davis a championship? You think she ain't got no seats? Come on, bro.
You do like the last Boy Scout and shit.
Hey, just give her a fucking box up there, a luxury box, and fucking have her tell him, "Hey, I'm gonna be at the game," and he's gonna feel
Put her in the back of the black hole.
If she's at the game and he's standing on the sideline.
Maybe you're trying to catch it and give her a ball. You know, put her in the free throw.
Hey, and then when they switch, put her on the other side.
Yeah, maybe you're trying to catch it and try to give her the ball. You know what I mean? It's like.
Put her giving water to the players and shit.
He'll probably get all pissed off because she'll get gamed up by other fans over there. Some of the players over there in the black hole would take her.
There you go, Prezi.
Hey,
Prezi's fact right there.
It's true. That is very, very true. He did, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's true. Yeah.
We don't know that though. He hasn't played enough.
Bro, at least he played under Gruden.
For real.
Yeah.
Because he had to get the paper.
Yeah.
Yep, that's very true, bro. Like that's why I was thinking. That's why I didn't want to pay him this year, bro. Like, I mean, I know that this was it was the right thing to pay him this year because it was cheaper, but. And then again, I was just thinking, like, this fool hasn't done for us recently. He hasn't done anything for us. You know what I mean? So it's like, I would wait a year, you know what I mean? Just to see if he still has it. You know what I mean? Just to see. And then
that's a write-off, though. Like, to be honest with you, because when they did that, they cleared up a lot of space.
No, that's I know. That's what I mean. It's like it was the right thing to do. You know what I mean? Because it was, you know, contractual wise and all that shit. But just to see, like, was it like a write-off though because of his production though? You know what I mean? Because if he stays at this production, it's like it wasn't really a write-off. It's like fuck.
I'm saying overall for the company. I'm saying overall, that's like kind of like a more of a business. I mean, that's why I would look at it. But they weren't expecting him to be fucking hurt. To be honest,
that's what I mean. Like that's why it's like it was an in between. Like, do you pay him because it's cheap? Because it's way worth it if he keeps with the same production. But if you pay him and this happens, it's like fuck. We just fucked up.
I feel like he's stealing Josh Jacobs' money, bro. That's what's happening.
No, he fucked up his check, dog, for sure.
He did it last year too, Gabe. He did it last year too. He was on and off games last year.
That's why I was saying that to be like before they paid him. Like, shit, it's so like I was like, we should pay him because of because it's gonna save us money. But then I was like, fuck, bro, like he really hasn't done anything for us. Should we wait? I wanted to wait, kind of,
And he's never been put in this position either, guys. He fucking fired Clutch Sports. They were fucking with him last year. They cut with this company. He got the new contract. He got the new pussy. He got all this new stuff going on with the money and all that. Hey, dog, this motherfucker can't handle it. He can't handle it. Straight up.
Hey,
well,
Joe,
the thing was that we didn't even need to be talking to him with this next year. We should have been talking.
Exactly.
To him.
No, it should have been a prove it year this year.
And not even just this girl, dog. Like the music thing too. Like it would be cool if he's doing that shit on the off season. Fuck it, it's off season. That's your time. But like during shooting a video, during like fucking you know, when you're supposed to be not supposed to be at work, because obviously that was on his free time, but still, bro, it just looks like it's a bad look. Like being fucking, just be silent during the season. You know what I mean? It's just like so people could think, you know, you're in the fucking weight room.
Gabe, it's showing where his priorities are, bro. His priority is not with getting well.
And if we were winning, we would probably brush it under the rug.
Darren Arnett.
Darren
No, I like.
They should have did a fucking album like Drake and fucking 21 Savage. They probably still can, bro. Shit.
Hey, there's one line that 21 has one though. That shit's clean. He's like, I don't have to show ID at the club because they know I'm 21.
Nice.
On God. Hey, how did you do it? On God. Hey, no, hey, Joe.
21's verse on that run shit with YG and Tiger. 21's verse is fire.
Write that down.
21 has gotten a lot better, dog. 21 has gotten a lot better.
I'm listening to a lot of his old shit, and I'm actually like kind of like after I seen the interview with Math Hoffa, I was like, all right, I can listen to this.
He's actually pretty fire on some songs, dog. He kills it on some songs.
Isn't he from London and shit? He's not even from
He has a little bit of a background
so,
too. Like
he was born in London, and then like I think as a kid he moved to Atlanta with his family, and then like recently he got deported, but I think he got the shit worked out.
Hey, yo,
shit, I thought you guys were talking about a meat and shit.
Oh no. Hey, yo, Joe,
Tiny
Low. Hey, I remember you shared something with that Honcho did, and this was I was trying to ask you about. So why did Jack Kennel was asking why did Devontae Adams and Waller saying that the offense was too hard, repeating what Honcho said? I know you shared one of his videos on the.
Yeah, bro. He was just basically saying like, why are we calling for Stidham when that's basically like you just want to lose differently. You know what I mean? You don't want to win. You just want to lose differently. And I don't know. I agree with that shit because it's like Stidham might be a little bit more experienced in the system, but I don't know if I trust his arm.
He's not a better quarterback. He's
just not a better quarterback. And the other thing too, like I don't know why people are bitching about Bryce Young and all these mobile quarterbacks when the system's not even designed for that type of quarterback. You know what I'm saying? It don't make no damn sense. Like people bitch about Pat Mahomes, bro. Pat Mahomes.
That's Madden for offense, you, Joe. Bro. That's Madden for you, dog.
Yeah, exactly. The Madden gamers. But I mean, like Pat Mahomes, that's a whole nother beast, bro. Like we can't duplicate what other teams are doing. We have to do what this motherfucker wants us to do.
Yep. If you're gonna look at a quarterback in the draft that's gonna be just like what we want for this offense, look at that kid from Kentucky. That'll be the one that all these running around shit, it ain't gonna work.
Yeah, man. I mean,
you know what? Hey, we were talking to Coach Randy Hansen the other night, and he was talking about this kid coming out of Texas A&M, which is Brad Johnson. Remember Brad Johnson, Tampa Bay quarterback? Yeah, his son Max Johnson is at Texas A&M. Randy Hansen was saying this kid is going to be the truth. That's the next great. He's like, we should stick with Carr, ride that out for 2 years until Max Johnson comes out and jump on him. I think that's an excellent plan.
That's a lot to ask, bro.
Why not get the best linebacker out the draft for once? Fuck.
If we're gonna wait 2 years, I would wait. If we're gonna wait 2 years, I would go with Caleb Williams from USC, man. That dude's.
Here we go.
Bounce, man.
Come on, Gravy.
He holds USC because that defense is trash, and he's the only good thing on that team.
I'll tell you what.
I know it's wishful thinking, but wouldn't it be nice if we could trade fucking Waller back for Khalil Mack? I mean, that would be some shit. I know it probably won't ever happen. But that would be dope.
I wanted to trade Darren Waller for Roquan Smith, but that's not going to happen now that he's in Baltimore.
Oh yeah, he's gone. He's staying in Baltimore too. They're not going to let him go.
Yeah, that's a Baltimore linebacker if there ever was one.
Hey Joe, what do we get? What do we get? A tough son of a bitch like Jack Hayner for Fresno State.
Hey, you know what? That's funny you say that.
We don't need no more Fresno State quarterbacks.
You don't like Fresno State quarterbacks, Grady?
Grady, you don't even like Fresno State quarterbacks. Stop it.
Right now I don't.
Let's give Trent Dilfer a call. No.
Yeah, have him come back.
To be honest, out of the guys that are like in the draft for next year, I hate fucking Ohio State dog, but CJ Stroud's probably the best one. That dude, because he'll run when he needs to, but he's more in the pocket. You know what I mean? He's more in the pocket.
I
and he
love
makes those
Ohio State. I love Ohio State watching them in college, but I never trust their fucking players in the NFL, bro. It's just bad experience.
Yeah, we have bad luck with Ohio State players.
Hey, we got Mumford, dog. Mumford good?
So far.
The Bosa
Arnett
brothers
looked
are
halfway
good.
decent the first year, too.
One Bosa keeps getting hurt, but the Bosa brothers are good.
Yeah.
Those are offensive linemen. And
Mike
shit,
Thomas, I mean, Thomas was good for a fucking while. I mean, he's hurt now, but he had the lead, the receptions fucking record. He was good. I mean, Olave's showing up. I mean, they got some good players, man. Cameron Hayward. They got some good players, dude.
Zeke's a little crazy, huh? The way he looks and shit.
Bro, Zeke look like he going to the fucking beach or something all the time with a halter top.
Hey, Gravy, do you think the Raiders staying in Florida and shit for the week, that's going to help or what?
I think so. That's a good bonding. You know, they could bond and talk about what, a lot of room time, man. A lot of check it out. I'm pretty sure they're not looking at this tape that they just the game that they just got, but new bonding and getting together and say, what happened? More team stuff. I think that's a good thing for them. If they did
shit, it better, bro. We're 0-4 on the road. Shit.
Yeah. It's always good to be together as a group.
We'll know tomorrow how the rest of the season is going to go. If this bonding time, if they actually bonded and held each other accountable, you'll be able to tell on the field. And if they didn't, if they all gelled together against the coaching staff, we'll be able to tell. Tomorrow will tell us a whole lot about the rest of the season.
Every time we got in our ass kicked like this, though, Carr comes back and has a fucking gym.
Yeah.
Or was Hankins a big trade?
I think it was. That was a bright spot of our run stop right there. You notice he was a factor in us stopping the run up the middle. We never had pressure. We never had pressure up the middle, but he was a factor. Did you guys watch the game? The game Thursday? How that dude was getting right up the middle, sacking the quarterback. That guy, that nose guard.
Yeah,
that's what we need right there,
fucking
bro.
Nothing, dog. Like nothing. He was just fucking swimming, just pushing him away.
Who was it? Fletcher Cox?
Yeah, no, Hargrave.
Okay.
And you see how effect that it had on that game, Gabe. You see what it did?
Yeah, Hargrave, that dude was a beast in that game, man. That dude was just doing whatever the fuck he wanted up the middle. Like, you needed to move the pocket. You needed to move the pocket right there. No matter, that's when offensive coordinators need to, start moving that pocket. Like, get that guy moving, that guy, because that shit was ugly, man. That dude was doing whatever the fuck he wanted.
It changes the whole game plan when you do shit like that.
Hey, Lo, send me that shit on Instagram, bro.
All right, I got you.
That fool looked like prime fucking Aaron Donald and shit that game and shit. I was like, what the fuck?
And that's what we had in Hankins a little bit. Not the athleticism and the moves, but the little bit of pressure that center or that those guards were backed up a little bit to where it'll disrupt the run game, and then the linebackers and the tackles could get to him. If Hankins would have been there, I don't think that Kamara would have had that good of a game.
Something happened because he didn't.
Bennett's saying that he's a free agent. Bennett's saying he's a free agent next year. Hargraves.
We gotta spend some money on the dude like that. That should be number one option. That in the corner. And a linebacker. This would be
that would solidify the line, bro. You get him, that would solidify the line.
So the next year, pretty much everything is going to be all defense because our offense should be able to pull together by next year and just grab some. Well, we need a right tackle for sure.
Instead of five running backs, I
wouldn't mind taking a tackle early, like maybe second, third round or something like that. Because the third round pick this year is fucking working out. Like, Parham's good, man. But I would take if we can. Take them early, and then concentrate on defense the rest of the draft because it is a defensive heavy draft anyway. You know what I mean? Yeah. If you gotta go tackle early just because there's only a couple, fuck it, and then you can use the rest of the picks on defense. Fuck it.
Yeah.
If you got to move up to get the best tackle out there, then do it. You got enough picks on the bottom left, yeah. Because that's where it starts.
We got plenty of picks.
And get a good.
But that fool, he don't like to do that though. He likes to trade down. That's the thing.
And collect more, Huncho.
Yeah.
I mean, but right now he doesn't even have
as well.
He has enough. Fuck. Not. I mean, you can always use more, but fuck. But there's a lot, dog. There. So he has. I think. I don't know. Maybe he.
But they believe in drafting, fucking using them for the 3 years that they're under that contract.
Move forward.
And they move forward from these guys. You know what I'm saying? So
and that's why I think Jacobs won't be re-signed. I think he's out.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's why they lined up White and all these guys for next year. You know what I mean? Work the shit out of them.
So?
Oh man!
I mean, I don't.
If that's the case, then we're gonna regress again next year.
But I don't see them. I don't see them picking him back up, bro.
What about because I said this shit and I thought of this a long time ago. What if we franchise tag him? Because the way we're playing, he's only going to be about fifth. And if we turn around and throw him, say, we'll franchise tag you for the year, we give a bigger contract.
I think it would have to take something crazy for him to break like 1,500 yards or some crazy ass shit for them to do that.
And realize that Grant's gonna knock the door down.
He stays healthy.
Money on that defense.
Yeah, sure.
You know what I mean?
I just think that Jacobs, especially with Ziegler saying that he deserves his money and shit like that, at a press conference. I think it could, like you say, if he does have a season like that, I think there's a good chance though we can maybe throw something at him. It all depends on what what's out there on the market for him too though, because if they even let him test free agency, then it's gonna be like that. You're gonna have to be in a bidding war. I don't think we get him. But if
he hits free agency, Jerry Jones is gonna jump all over him because Zeke is on his way out.
But you don't think they found fucking a replacement already in fucking Pollard?
Oh yeah,
I do fucking all last week, man. He's been balling.
Pollard's gonna leave. He'll leave.
Yeah. But
in
the draft, it all depends though. If it trade down or trade up, it all depends who's on their board. Like that's always like the draft thing, like if like you see that your guy's falling, like, and you don't need to trade up, fuck it, you get the same value. That's why sometimes they even trade down, because they're like, ain't nobody looking, and they see that the team's needs that are in front of them, they're like, we could trade back a couple spots. Those teams ain't looking at the guy we want anyway, so that's why they think that's when they trade down. But if their guy's there at the pick this year in the first round,
pick them,
man. Take them.
Forget this dropping down and waiting. You're gonna get the same guy, just maybe $1 million or $2 million cheaper. But fuck that. Get the baller, dude.
Yeah.
Facts.
And what Jacobs wants is, I don't know if you guys mind, but if he gets, the dude deserves like Chubb money. You know what I mean? He's not going to get CMC money. He's not going to get
13, right? 12, 13.
He's not going to get Taylor money, shit like that, or Saquon money. But he get around Chubb area. But if he signs
Chubb money is good for him.
If he signs the franchise tag, he's going to get less than what Chubb's getting. So, there's no way out of being franchised. But he's going to be pissed off. He's gonna be like in the same boat he is right now, not getting paid what he wants. So I would rather have a satisfied player than pay him, make him comfortable. You have him for a couple of years and then ball out.
The only thing
Give
is
him what he deserves.
The only thing is that teams now are going away from the franchise. There are a lot of teams are going away from the franchise.
Players don't like it.
Just because of the player empowerment bullshit and all that shit like that. Like, it's all like they're going away from the franchise now, because, I mean, I can't even name a player right now that's on the franchise tag.
There's probably a few.
That's what I mean. There's a few now. Before there was like all the fucking big time players were franchise tagged. You know what I mean? Like you can see every fucking star that, hey, we're gonna franchise tag you. It didn't, like, the owners didn't give a fuck. And now it's like they're scared to let the guy go into that franchise tag, because they ain't gonna get him back. They know they ain't gonna get him back after that franchise tag, because he's not gonna want to resign with the team, especially with the feelings that nowadays the players and shit like that. It's a slippery slope to franchise tag somebody.
You franchise them, they get pissed off and get more money somewhere else. You just have them for another year. It just guarantees you another year of getting them.
That's it. That's basically it. Yeah, nowadays, that's it. Because before you would franchise tag them, and you would still be able to re-sign them. You know what I mean? After their franchise.
Right. And as much as we love Josh, it's hard for us to. I see giving a second contract to him, dog. It's hard, especially.
I think you do money on that side of the ball,
but he's carrying the team this year.
I know, but I just don't see.
And this offense is based on that. It's based on running the football.
Waller getting paid.
So either you got
Jacob has fucked them up, man.
Either you got your badass running back, or you're gonna have 5 or 6 of them that are gonna do.
Yeah,
just have one. Just have one or two.
It's not that we don't want to keep them,
fucking guys.
But the business side of it, it's not gonna make sense for them. I'm telling you.
Pay him what he deserves.
There's no way to opt out of Darren Waller's contract, bro. Are we really just locked into paying this motherfucker $1 million a game?
Nope. At the end of the year,
there's no way out.
At the end of the year, they could cut him, no?
Yep. Every contract is the same. Check this out. The only contract
you gotta eat.
Right. No, but see, no. Every contract except for
Max.
Max and Devontae Adams are all guaranteed. Everybody can be dropped one day after the Super Bowl. Everyone.
Yeah,
that's why everyone like Waller's contracts like that, Carr's contracts like that. That's why I'm saying these motherfuckers, we can opt out of every single one of them. The only thing that we can't do with Carr is a trade clause. So if we want to send him to fucking the Browns, whatever, we can't.
He has to sign off on it.
Yeah, he has to sign off on it.
And the cheapest will be right now to sign Jacobs as of right now, because if he balls out the rest of the year, he's going to be more expensive.
Dump Waller, bro. Dump Waller, sign Jacobs.
That's you know what? I'm gonna say this man right here is the one that said that shit. Gravy right here. He's like, he was saying you were fucking preaching that shit. And I was like, nah, just pay him.
You were pointing the wrong way. I was like, ooh.
I was like, this motherfucker right here.
I thought the thumb was coming back to me and shit.
This motherfucker.
There's nobody on that side.
There's nobody on that way. There you go.
This right here.
No, the other way. No, the other way.
True that, man.
There you go. There you go.
There's nobody over there.
Yeah, yes, that's gravy.
Do you think that if Waller wouldn't have got paid, that this hamstring injury wouldn't have lasted as long as it did? Honestly,
he'd be more motivated to get healthy.
What'd you say, Gravy?
If you didn't pay Waller this year, do you think he would be out there right now?
Of course, you gotta
or
get
he would have dragged this on. Like
you better wrap it up, and you better Mr. Miyagi fucking massage it or something. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I just think maybe he would still be on the bench. I mean, I think it's just him is just that injury problem. The injury bug is hitting him now. Yeah, and that shit's just. That's where I'm at, like where I think that he's not gonna be the same player either way, like you know what I mean? Because it's just I've seen it too many times dog, with players hitting their 30s, they start getting hurt, and it just doesn't get any better, dog. It just goes downhill from there.
And we paid him at 30, bro. We paid him at 30 years old. So he's here till what, 34, 33?
No, well, he's here till the end of the year.
Who, Waller?
Yeah, they can opt out or
they could, yes.
But you still take the hit, bro. You still got to take the hit, and it's gonna mess up your future.
They took it this year.
Yeah, but you need players next year coming up. You can't roll with the same. Look what it's doing right now.
Well, we have 13 picks, not even including the compensation. So
I don't even know we have enough to pay these guys. We're not going to end up with 13 picks. I know that. We're not going to pick 13 times. I doubt that.
A lot of people are going to be gone, bro.
Yeah.
I like the 3/5. The 3/5 those are gonna be cool, man. Because there's a lot of defensive players in this fucking draft.
Yeah.
You could bundle those up and get maybe a 4th or 3rd or something.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Package them. Fuck it.
Hey, chat. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Like, man, you still in there, bro. I'm sorry. I'm just kind of a little bit behind. I know we're just trying to catch everybody up. You know, Sean's in here. Fucking Jack's in here. You know, non-polygraphic.
Salute to the chat.
Hell yeah.
Had Al's Ghost. You know what I mean? Everybody that's been in here, bro. I'm looking at you at Charm City. I'm sorry, man. I just been a long time since I've done these motherfuckers.
You got Ben over there about to crash the fucking forklift, trying to text and be on work at the same time.
Step 2. Oh, shit.
I was just about to say that, Gay. That's crazy. But another thing too that we forget about. My bad to cut you off.
Go ahead.
Gravy.
Go ahead.
Another thing that we kind of neglect, and I mean I know it might be whatever, but this dude's completely take no pain.
Cut out, brother.
You hear me?
Got you now.
No, I was just saying he don't take pain medications or none of that, so that might delay his healing process. I don't know. It could be just whatever, but
yeah,
he don't take none of that shit.
That's for sure.
He's taking plum juice, but it ain't helping his fucking hamstring. Clearly.
Well, that was like fucking what's the name? Colin's talking about. He goes, yeah, walk around barefooted. It makes your.
I know, and then it's
fucking limited.
Yeah.
Hey, Collins is having supposedly a heel problem, right? Hollins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, because you need to put on some fucking shoes before you start walking around New York City.
He probably stepped on a Lego. Fucking.
Hey, the fucking Yeezys are comfortable, bro. Get some. You got some money.
Hey, that shit fucking hurts, dog. You ever stepped on a fucking Lego?
He's never. Oh
yeah.
Little pinky toe.
Hey, them Yeezys are gonna be thousands of dollars now in a little bit. What? All that
shit roll like that.
Ken wanted me to ask you guys something. There's no starting DBs on the roster next year. Not even Hobbs, I don't think, because I think it's on his third year, no?
What did he get signed for? Like a 3-year or 4-year for your rookie contract? Who did he get signed to?
4. Usually,
right?
was he a first number 1 pick? No, Hobbs was low.
Hobbs was a what?
He wasn't a 1 because the 1. If you're a number 1 pick, you get the 5th option. Anything below that, you're there 4 years.
But he's one player I don't think they're gonna let go for damn sure. Hobbs ain't gonna go nowhere.
That's a bright spot on the defense right there.
Oh, well, Raider Bet said right there he has 1 more year.
Oh, he has 1 more year, 4K. Oh, okay.
But we still gotta go. Yeah, we still gotta go DB for sure.
My G, Cash Flow, what's up, bro? Where the fuck you been at, Doc? It's all your fault. We don't hear none of your fucking rants. That's why we're losing, bro. It's all your fault, Doc.
We didn't hear from Cash Flow for like 3 weeks. As soon as we fuck up, here he come.
Yep. Car's fault.
Car's fault.
It was hard to jump on that.
Car broke down. It's Car's fault.
The car broke down, bro.
It was hard to get on Cash Lord's movement, but man, convinced me big time.
Just reserve judgment until the end of the year, because I mean, even talking about even showing up at his house with fucking flaming pitchforks ain't gonna do shit until the end of the year. He's not going anywhere.
Nah,
so
let's
revisit this at the end of the year.
Hey Joe, is that you pumping something?
Yeah, my bad. I'm cleaning this shit. My bad, bro.
I thought you were pumping up the ball.
I thought he was missing a dog fire and shit.
I can smell that. Pumping up the basketball.
Oh, you getting ready for Deflategate over here or what?
Fabioso from here, bro.
I'm bleaching my car jersey, man.
Hey, there was a dude in Fresno with the upside down Ford. The Ford was upside down and shit already. Walking through.
Yeah, here we go. That's like what? That's like the anti-car.
Mariota's doing with less. What are we saying?
Raider 7-528. That's his go-to line right there.
What's that?
He can even cross the bond to 50. What are we saying? That's cash flow.
Hey, there it is, bro.
That's 2 minutes. That's it. That's his 2 minutes of fame right there.
There it is. Hey, there's your
he hasn't thrown 3 touchdowns in 1 game. What are we saying? Tua's done with less.
Kessler was saying he didn't even pass the 50. I'll wait.
I'll wait.
That's what he said. If you get on VC with them, you go, do 3 touchdowns. I'll wait. That's my boy, though. That's my boy.
Hey, let Cash Lord say what he got to say today, because I think it's gonna be a whole nother thing come tomorrow.
Yeah.
So you won't see him if we win tomorrow. You won't see Cash Lord. We win tomorrow,
especially if he throws 4 touchdowns. Oh shit! Not 3, but 4. Ooh.
So okay, this is the thing. So let's do it now. If you're down, Earn, and if you're down, Cash Lord. If Cash Lord was wrong, you have to change his name. Was Cash Lord wasn't right, and then if he was right, then Earn, you gotta. That's your hashtag. Cash Lord was right. Wanna do it? Run it.
For how long?
Just for the day.
All week.
I ain't doing it for a week. Hell nah. I do a day. I do a day.
I won't set you up for failure, bro. Like that's kind of fucked up. But like,
I ain't doing it for a week because now I do fucking Warriors games and shit. I be goddamn if I fucking have Cash Lord right when I'm doing my fucking Warrior cast.
Only on Raider lives. Not no Warrior lives. Only on Raider lives.
Shit. Hey, don't talk about the Warriors right now, Gabe.
Hey, fuck, man. They're struggling too. Like,
hey, Mike, stop it, bro. What? Come on, man, bro.
We're only 2 games back. We're only 2 games back. We're only 2 games back.
One game back of the Warriors.
Oh, there you go. Hey, I could talk a little bit. I can talk a little bit.
You guys are you're behind who?
We're 2-6.
12. The 12 seed. Right? The 12 seed Warriors.
You guys are 3-6. We're 2-6.
So who has the better record, the Warriors or the Lakers right now?
The Warriors. Half a game.
Okay, no.
We can smell your farts. We can smell your farts right now.
Objection, Your Honor. I want to strike that from the record. Tell the witness to simply answer the question.
No, you guys for sure. You guys did beat us, and you guys are half a game. So yeah, it's correct.
Don't y'all got 75 more games to go or something like that?
72.
Around there.
But who's counting?
I'm tripping on 9 games already.
Hey, Westbrook's back, though. Westbrook's back.
When you're the world champions, bro, and you've lost 5 games in a row, I think, it's almost panic mode. We're going to have to make a move.
Did you literally say Westbrook's back?
Westbrook's back, baby. 28 points last night, baby.
Hey, off the bench, he's better, though, for sure.
He needs to be off the bench.
Off the bench, he's way better. But he's still
28 points, 19 turnovers.
Oh shit!
Nah, but they still got to trade his ass for sure.
They had 8 threes, fucking
19 turnovers.
47 million this year. He's getting paid. 47 million.
I think they have the lowest 3%, the 3-point percentage in history.
So you think Waller's taking money? Westbrook's taking money.
Hey,
at least Westbrook is on the court.
Hey, that's 50 million though.
True that, Aaron. True that.
Hey, so then if that's the case, then should Waller and Westbrook decide? Because I love Westbrook's shoes, bro. Like his Jordans are dope as fuck. So should him and Waller try to get a shoe deal so they can kind of perform, at least be on the court, but perform, or at least be there? They'll have like the same like kind of idea. You know what I mean?
So it'd be some fresh ass shoes with like wheels in the bottom for Waller's wheelchair.
Nah,
yeah, man. Exactly. Yeah.
Talking about, did you see that they pulled out? They're not going to release the Kyries.
Yeah,
they're not.
Yeah. They're not going to release the new Kyries. Yeah. They cut his
They're
ass.
Trying to do like Kanye and shit, man. Yeah.
Nike cut his ass, dog. That shit's crazy.
Hey, let's get Hollins a shoe deal though, dog. He needs one for sure, dog.
Hey, fucking Derek Carr's fucking shoe deal, bro. Why'd you fucking? There it goes. Fucking there it is. Derek Carr.
Hey, those cleats that mold to your feet and shit, like those.
Hey, what are Derek Carr's fucking shoes called? Oofs.
Damn, the Kings got the same record as the Lakers.
Oh, bro,
you've never seen that shit before.
That's probably why his back's fucked up. Don't buy Derek Carr shoes, bro. His back's no support, bro. That you saw. That's why. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a fan, bro. I'm sorry. It's just I talk a lot of shit, and it was just so easy. Sorry.
Yeah. I don't even think it's what Jack. I'm not saying Jack right there. I don't think you even think Westbrook's that bad. I think it's the fit, man. I think it's more if you give Westbrook his own team, he'll be solid again. I think, but he won't be the old Westbrook. But I just think the fit with the Lakers is just not it.
He's point shaving, Gabe.
A Westbrook offense, the ball runs through Westbrook. Anytime LeBron's on the court, LeBron has to touch the ball every time down the court, bro. So it's like, that's not Westbrook's style, and that's the biggest fit. It's not like anybody's fault. It's the GM's fault for putting those two different kind of personalities on the court at the same time.
if Anthony Davis don't dominate, the Lakers ain't shit. I'm telling you right now. Anthony
Davis is only going to give you 7 games a year, bro.
No,
he's
that's
due
what
for
I'm
an
saying.
injury.
Though,
He's due for an injury any day.
If he's MVP, Anthony Davis, dog, there's nobody like him too, dog. I want to tell you, but that fool's out of shape. That fool's over
Carl
hurt.
Anthony Towns, I think, might be better than Anthony Davis.
Whoa.
Because he can shoot threes, and he's more durable, and he puts up the same type of numbers.
See, like
Anthony Davis healthy and a monster. I don't know. Ooh.
Anthony Davis is
the glass.
He's old school. He has like an old school body, bro. These guys nowadays, bro, like they're ripped, like fucking maybe 6% body fat, built like a motherfucking like a brick wall, bro. They're different. He can't last in this league, bro.
He just doesn't know how to dominate centers.
He's just not. I know. Yeah, there's not. He's just long, bro. Like
he's not a center. I think he needs to play power forward, and the Lakers need to have a true center because I think that hurts him, dog. Like going up against those big dudes like that, like. That shit hurts him. It breaks down his body. He's hurt.
Anthony Davis is built like a palm tree, and he's trying to battle with oak trees. You know what I'm saying?
He can't be a center, dog. He can't be a center. He needs to be a power forward.
Derek Carr's eyeliner deal special 50-yard line is between your eyes, and he can't pass it. Or your eyes, he can't pass it. I don't know. Fucking
Derek Carr eyeliner deal special 50-yard line.
I think Jack is because the money, man. The money's too much. It's $50 million fucking dollars. They won't. That's why nobody will touch it, unless they want to get money off their books too, because they know Westbrook is done after this year, and they wipe that $50 million off their books. Ain't nobody touching it.
Yeah.
Go down to the next one, Lo. Bro, okay. Let me ask everybody on the panel. I know some people like Carr. I mean. I'm probably the only one on here that likes Carr, me and Mike. But everybody else, huh? So that's what I was gonna say. Does anybody on this panel believe that DC is fragile?
No.
I don't.
Bro, he fucking played with a broken back.
Fragile,
Are you kidding me?
No.
When people say that, bro, it's because they never played football or they don't understand what it's like to have a 350-pound grown-ass man bum rush you, and you got to get up and be like, hey, next play.
Yep, let's go.
I would say Waller or AD. Not
yeah.
Exactly.
I agree
That's
with that.
a more fair comparison.
That's a very good comparison. Derek Carr, fuck no, bro. Regardless of whatever, bro, that motherfucker's like a lot of these guys, like, you know what I mean? They be taking motherfucking hits, bro. People can't take a slap and get knocked out right now, bro. Like, for real. People are that lightweight, like, you know what I'm saying? Probably need to eat an extra sandwich. But you know what? Look, no bullshit. Bro, like, for real, like, I was literally fucking around with my dog, and he has this fucking rope that I bought him, and he swung it and it popped me, right? And I was like, damn, I haven't got hit in the face in a long time. And that shit fucking hurt. So imagine a motherfucker just running at you full speed. I don't want you running at me full speed, bro, and just, pads or not, bro, I'm cool. Like, I'm good, like, y'all motherfuckers be the, like, oh, fuck this guy, man, bro. Y'all motherfuckers could not do. Derek Carr was right. Pros versus Joes needs to come out, and a lot of these motherfuckers that are online fucking shit, they need that, bro, so they can sit down and shut the fuck up.
Certain people can only play football.
That's right. He did say that.
People can only play football because it's like some people can't take hits like that, bro. Like I used to have fun on the field. I don't give a fuck who would hit me. That shit would like it wouldn't like hurt. Like you would. Sometimes you would even fucking like get hit hard or whatever. It looked like a hard hit, but like the pads, which is I don't know, dog. It was just something else with like being on defense. Just that was my thing, dog. Just hitting people. But it's only certain people can play football, man. It takes a certain type of technique. That's why these pros are like every single one. I mean, even Waller, dog, they're tough motherfuckers. I mean, some of them their body starts breaking down at a certain age. It's just after so much shit that you've been through in football, it's wear and tear on your body, man. Some guys don't. I mean, everybody's built different, so somebody just get torn down.
What did Waller do in his 3 years of playing NFL football to break down his body so bad?
I think it was the drugs though at the beginning. You know what I mean? The drugs and the pills and all that shit fucked up.
Carr, I can understand. Well, nowadays, man, you slap a quarterback barely in the face, you get a penalty for it. Yeah. That's why you see all these quarterbacks asking shit, getting that Brady treatment. You know what I mean? No one's not going to get that. Carr should get shit like that because he gets destroyed out there.
I have to feed my daughter, my bad, guys.
Patrick Mahomes does this shit every time he gets hit. Come on, man.
He's starting to do that now, yeah. So is the kid from Buffalo. The kid from San Diego's doing the same thing. They just put their hands in the air, and boom, the flag comes right out.
Yeah.
Carr, I'm not questioning Carr's toughness.
Right.
I'm just questioning his play, what he's doing when he's out there. It's throwing at the feet, overthrowing guys wide open. He had Hollins wide open for a touchdown, dude. Almost the first 3 plays of the game against New Orleans. That would have changed the game right there. You know what I mean? That would have changed the game right there. He was wide open. He was wide open to Coles too. That bombed to Coles. That's 2 plays right there that were accurate.
So I'm kind of like with Ben on this one. Like, dude, like Carr's. If you watch some of the plays, like that bomb to fucking DA and all these different plays, bro, he's getting rocked back there, bro. He's getting fucking lit up left and right. He bombed that shit. He was an awkward, no calls.
Crosby's getting pulled all the fucking time too.
The one call he gets,
he's not even that big.
The one call he gets against
when he's not even that fucking big, dog. Like it's like supposedly that was the argument before for Cam Newton because he was a big motherfucker. That's why he wouldn't get the calls. But Carr's not that big, dog. Like you're gonna get him hurt, fucking taking all those hits if you don't call shit during the game,
bro.
Yeah, and then the one call he does get against Chris Jones, then they start fucking just making shit up after that.
Yeah, exactly.
Man,
6 makeup calls in a row, bro.
And then the fucking field goal that hadn't been called on a field goal. What was it? I forgot what the fuck they called.
Bro, I love that fucking picture. I'm sorry, Joe.
No, you did.
Defensive holding on a extra point or a field goal.
They hadn't called that in 7 years, and guess who it was against? Us. The last time they called it.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right, man. You're right, bro.
Jack.
And I think that was the last game that we played good collectively as a team right there. Even though we lost, all in all, both sides of the ball played good. Because that was a high-powered offense that could come back at any time. And
keep wishing the Dodgers are gonna get judged. Mark my words.
I hope not. Not.
He's coming to Frisco, boy.
I hope so. He's a strikeout machine, boy.
I know in the playoffs. In the playoffs, he definitely was.
I'd rather him stay with New York than go to the Dodgers or the Giants, bro. Just stay in the Big Apple, homie.
Yeah.
They say an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Just stay there.
Stupid. Shit, I was good.
Nah, I'm nervous as hell for tomorrow because I don't know what team's gonna show up. For real, man.
Hey, I think it's like this. If it's a game, no matter who's winning or losing at halftime, if it's a game at halftime, you could possibly count on us winning that game because it seems like whether we're winning or losing at halftime, we make it a game. You know what I mean? But if we come out firing in the first half, we can't fucking end in the second half, and put up a goose egg. That's the only thing I'm worried about.
Yep. I think it's all how we start, man, because when like it's proven like when Carr gets hit early or like they get behind like that, it's just that. But when we start fast, we usually have great games. Like if we score first or some shit like that, it's like it's always going to be a good game. Even if it comes down to the wire, it's always going to be a good game. I think it's how we start the game tomorrow. How we come out will be good, man.
Gotta put doubt on them early. Put doubt on them early, man. Like, hey, we came to play. Let's go.
Hey, I hope they all got jet lag too. Fuck that shit. I hope they all motherfuckers got jet lag from fucking.
London. Yeah, because they played in London.
And back. Yep. So.
Man, shit, man. It's
I'm hitting on the coaching this week because that they got the coach at Jacksonville is a pretty good damn coach. They got young defensive ends too. The defensive ends are real young. Peterson.
Oh, Super Bowl winning quarterback with the Eagles.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, but they're on a 5-game losing streak right now.
It's gonna be a good game.
But when the owner says that, hey, he's gonna be here for years, you know, Josh McDaniels probably has a different motivation than we do. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey man, I'm gonna open up the StreamYard, man. Anybody wants to jump on there, man? I seen Twan's up in there, bro. Shout out to everybody, bro. I'm only gonna be here for like another 20 minutes or so. Everybody, man, thank you for everybody that's showing up, man. And you know, I love chopping it up with you guys. You guys got to understand something, man. Regardless of whatever's going on, whatnot, man. I love chopping it up with you guys. It's just ball, man. This is like a fucking relief to me, man. So like, thank you guys for showing up, man. I appreciate all you guys, man.
Thank you, Lo. Thank you.
Thanks, brother. This is like therapy, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'll talk Raiders all day long.
Another thing, man, I've been wanting to tell everybody, bro. For real. I'm glad everybody's here because I'm gonna be doing another channel, man. I'm gonna keep this Raider one going, but my other channel is gonna be a little different.
We don't want to know your OnlyFans, bro.
Yeah, it's OnlyFans, bro. So I want you guys to show up. Mike is the cameraman and operator.
Silent count.
Nah, but I'm gonna be doing another channel, bro. This channel's always gonna be here, but that other channel is gonna be talking about some music and some real shit. Like it's gonna be something different. So hopefully you guys just will ride with me on that one. It's gonna be
dope. Good luck with that, Lo.
But yeah, no, like everyone, you guys. But it's not gonna be more music. My music, the music that I'm gonna put on there is gonna be just pre-recorded shit. You know what I'm saying?
Reggae.
But I want to do like conversations. I want to talk shit besides football. I want to talk about shit, not real politics, but just like some real G shit. Like, you know what I mean? How motherfuckers should move through life. You know what I'm saying? Just other shit. You know what I mean? It's just gonna be like we can talk about anything, but that's kind of like where I want to go with it. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I have conversations with everybody on the daily. Me and Gabe have conversations. You know, me and Joe fucking had deep conversations. Ern, we really haven't, but like besides here, but shit like that, bro. I want to be able to have other conversations with people. You know what I'm saying? And just you know what I mean? Just have a little bit, not necessarily therapy, but just talk shit place where we can kick it. Not like Ben's Black Saturday shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Not like that, bro. Like we're not gonna be pulling the weapons out, but we're gonna be talking about shit.
Hey, if y'all want to see some wild shit, pull up to Black Saturday, bro. It might be interesting tonight. I have some inside info. It might be a good one tonight. I don't know, maybe.
It's gonna be a good one.
Every Saturday.
Ooh.
I can see that, Ern.
I'm coming on tonight, Gabe, as Low Farquad, bro. Low Farquad, bro.
Low Farquad.
Talking about my dog. Anyways, but nah, man, thank you guys with that. But yeah, so hey, it's open, man. If you guys want to subscribe, I don't give a shit about none of that, man. But the other channel I will, because the other channel I'm gonna have fucking clothes, I'm gonna have all kinds of shit, I'm gonna have merch and all kinds of shit, bro. I think me personally, I came to the realization, I told Gravy that like I'm just a fan, my G. You know what I mean? And I learned so much from everybody, either good or bad, whatever it is, man. And I'm thankful for all you guys, man. I just want motherfuckers to know that if anything ever comes out on real shit, man. If anybody says, you know, that's nothing for real. If anything has my name comes up for any reason, inbox me, dog. Talk to me about it. I don't give a fuck who it is. Let me know. If you have any questions about me, bro, hit me up. I have no problems telling you the truth. For real. But yeah, so I just want to make that be known and shit. But yeah,
I'm gonna piggyback on Dirty
Low,
bro.
I got issues with you right now. You know what I'm saying?
Don't be talking about Mabu. We were original.
You got Mabu on here. You know what I'm saying? And you didn't even tell me. You didn't even send me a link so I could come see Mabu. You know what I'm saying? I don't like how you disrespecting me out here.
Speaking of links.
Damn.
Hey, I'm sorry about that, Twan, but hey,
that's
Ern,
my link. You know what I'm saying? That's my link.
What were you gonna say?
Hey, he's at the Ahern. He's at the Ahern.
Hey, I'm at. Hey, you know where I'm at. I'm always at the Ahern. You know what I'm saying?
How come you ain't over
all y'all for real?
You gotta do it.
Besides Dirty Low for disrespecting me. You know what I'm
saying? He's a dirty hoe for that one.
Hey, I'm serious about my. Hey, I'm serious about my boo.
No pause.
I'm serious.
No pause.
I don't pause. I don't pause. I push play. You know what I'm saying? I don't pause. I push play.
You gotta say about that, Michael? That was a good one right there, bro.
They're asking for that OnlyFans link, though.
Yeah, I know, bro. Don't even worry about it.
We might need to make some money. You know what I'm saying?
I was just finna say, now watch you two motherfuckers start an OnlyFans.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Yes, sir. OnlyFans.
Sponsored by Trojan and shit.
Hey, times is tough out here. You know what I'm saying? Times is tough out here.
Hey, I don't think times can ever get that tough, bro.
Yeah.
It already is that tough.
Right?
Yes, sir.
What's up, Twan? What's up, Twan?
Is Carr bringing it tomorrow, Twan? Is Carr bringing it tomorrow or not?
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, he gonna pull up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what he gonna do when he get out, but he gonna pull up.
Well, just as long as he don't pull out, then I guess we're all right. Ain't?
Oh shit!
Hey, go deep, bro. Go deep. Go deep.
He's gonna show up with that 50 cent
problem,
bodyguard.
though. I think Carr is trying to go deep, but he keep getting hit in the back. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem there. You know what I'm
It
saying?
looks like that.
He's trying to go
No
deep,
pause.
but he get
No
hit in the
pause.
back.
No pause.
Give him a cortisone shot. It'll be all right.
It was a New Orleans hole that night, that morning.
Hey, now, but on the serious tip, you know, blessings to all y'all for real. Everything's all good. I'm just showing love. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to you, Lo. You know I got love for you, man.
Oh, for sure, man. You know it's all love, bro. It's all love. I wouldn't even, it's not even the question. It's not even the question.
For sure.
Because if it was, we wouldn't even be talking, Doc.
Nah, hey,
Yeah,
I'll hit you up on IG real quick. You know what I'm saying? If there was
definitely,
real
yeah.
issue. You know
Nah,
what I'm
because
saying?
I think personally, bro, like you just seen some shit, like bro, like any kind of situation that I've been in, or anything when it's come like this, I've had conversations with the people that I need to have conversation with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's ways to move. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people take the G word, you know what I'm saying, as like, it's just one thing. Nah, man. What I've seen, it's a gentleman as long as with that too. So how you move. Maybe some people just ain't raised right, bro. You know what I'm saying? And how people react. People can't get mad when people react to certain aspects of it in the first way. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I just feel like it's just personal. Like, I'd rather put it out there so nobody has no questions, no qualms about how I feel or anything like that. So if anybody needs to talk to me and say anything, or if my name is brought up, talk to me. Don't talk to anybody else.
You know what I'm saying?
And we'll work that shit out.
Get it straight from the horse's mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, or we won't.
I completely agree with you, man. And just to be honest with you, man, sometimes we say things out here on this YouTube, and it can go so many ways. You know what I'm saying? So if you need to talk to somebody about something they said, pull up on them and say, hey, I didn't understand what you said. You know what I'm saying? Because they may not be aware that they said something that may have offended you. So allow them to say, yeah, that's what I meant, or
I'm guilty of that a lot.
Oh yeah. Communication is a motherfucker, bro. Like that's just on all levels. Like we actually can put this towards this football because it's communication. Where there's no communication on the field, we look like shit. And there's no communication in any way, anything that we're doing, we look like shit. Now we can disagree. You see what I'm saying? But yet at the same time, it doesn't necessarily mean that we're not all trying to get to the same fucking goal. And we're not on the same fucking page.
And like you said, in order to agree or disagree, you got to come together to figure out if you agree or disagree. So the first step is to come to that person and have that conversation to at least get to the point to say, you know what I'm saying, we can agree to a disagree. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Sometimes egos are a motherfucker though, man. Sometimes people's egos won't allow them to do that. You know what I mean?
You gotta like have that conversation.
Thank you for saying that.
You know what I mean? Have that conversation, and then you know what I mean. If you can't work it out, you can't work it out. That's it. But if you've had the conversation, you know what I mean. You know how each other feels, and that's it.
And that's what we're missing in this fucking on this team too. Like really transitioning back to back that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just want to put that out there. So, but yeah, getting back to like ball, right? You know what I'm saying? For real. But that's what I think.
Oprah.
Well, you know what? Because
what are you giving away today, bro?
Let
me get a jersey.
You get a jersey.
Hey, you get this. You get some game. You get some game. I get some game. We all get some game. You know what I'm saying? It's all game on here. Shit. Nah, but for real. No, but we're not communicate. Like we're not having communication. Like I feel like if you really look at the team, bro, it's the same shit. You know what I mean? That's why we're playing like shit. This defense, bro, and I've been trying to get to the defense, man. You guys got to tell me this. What the fuck is this defense going to do this? Because I mean, they're facing a mediocre fucking quarterback. I mean, regardless of whatever, but I mean, our defense is shit. We're gonna make most of our fucking mediocre quarterback Mills. All of a sudden, he's a fucking Pro Bowl playing quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Tearing us up. So, like, yeah, what are we gonna do, bro?
You know, Hobbs' injury is
Andy
killing us,
Dalton
too.
looked like fucking Tom Brady back there last week.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I think going forward, it's really going to be on the offense to win these games because 2 minutes left. If the ball's in Derek Carr's hands, I trust him more than if we're up with 2 minutes left and it's on the defense's side to win it. Yeah, I just don't trust the defense. I think it's on the offense from this point forward, bro.
And you know what, to tell you the truth, I'm with you. You know what I'm saying? I think our defense is probably for this year, I think it's as best as it's going to get. And whatever, you know what I'm saying, their average is per game, we just need our offense to make sure they score more points. If it's 20, if they're averaging, if they giving up 24 points, you know what I'm saying, giving up the booty 24 points, then we need to make sure that we, you know what I'm saying, coming at least 27-30. You know what I'm saying?
I think to win, we're gonna have to score 4 touchdowns because I think our defense is averaging 27, something like that.
Okay. Yeah, and Zay Jones is gonna want them get backs, bro.
Oh yeah. Can we
No
all
punting
agree
tomorrow. No punting, man. Fuck.
Can we all agree that Amik Robinson is slowly a fucking sleeper on this defense, regardless of whatever? Because, bro, he has not. If he would have covered Kelsey. Anyways, no, but I think he's going to be on Jones. I think he should cover the number one and let everybody else figure everything out. You know what I mean? I think he needs to be out there. I think everybody, Abrams and everything, to stop Eason. You know what I mean?
Who's Jacksonville number one?
Right.
Is it Jones or Christian Kirk?
Kirk.
I would want him on Kirk too. I'd let him. Oh my God, let him please,
I think
bro.
that's a perfect matchup. Him and Kirk, and then Zay and Sin.
Are you talking about that cornerback that there was a few people that said that he shouldn't be on the 53?
Gravy.
Yes, sir. I said that.
Nah, I was rocking with the Meek all the way.
You've been rocking with the Meek. I've been rocking with the Meek.
So look, Meek, Dirty and Gravy are the ones that have been really, really riding with a Meek like that, and then everybody else. I mean, have you too low?
Oh, yeah, he's not getting them.
Yeah. I've always been on the Meek because I like the way his style of play, bro. Like even if he was small, I like his heart. But what he does is when he's defending somebody and they catch the ball, he goes into their chest. Like he's fucking going, like he's trying to get in there and
tiny low.
But we do gotta admit the one thing: he is a lot better this year than previously.
Definitely,
yeah, absolutely.
This system works for
him. Game up. He stepped his game up, and then
you
can see that.
What's up, Blue?
You can see the potential in the kid. You know, you can see that, and then he has all the attributes of being a badass corner. Is that he just blessed with being short? You know.
Yeah.
And
because even though I did want to get rid of him, like I was one of those guys, I would always say he has great coverage skills. It's just that he was too small. You know what I mean? He was always there. It's just like, fuck, man. They would make catches on him, but this year he's turning those into like more ball deflections. I don't know how, but he's getting there, bro. He's being in better position. He's learned how to be in better position instead of being like out there that he's on the the throw side, or he's covering that back shoulder or something like that. He's a lot better now. He's developed.
Yeah,
and he's always had that recovery. Like you can have a step or two on him. He'll recover that 1 or 2 steps quick and get his hand in there, to get the ball out of the chest or something like that. And he tackles. He tackles better than any of our DBs can. Besides Hobbs. Hobbs,
he definitely has definitely a lot of tangibles in the beginning of the. When we're trying to figure out the 53. My vision for Meek, I didn't want him to be out there full time. I just felt like if we needed someone to come in to fill in for a couple of downs, he would do the job. And we needed some guys on the back end. It just happened to be that we had a whole lot of injuries to the point where he had to get on the field, and now he's showing that he can be, used a little more than what I envisioned him to be. There was other players again that, were on that borderline, but then they stepped up too. So, you know, I don't know if it was the scheme, you know what I'm saying, that Patrick Graham is, you know, that's having these players elevate, or they're just getting it. But I'm glad that, you know, Amik is you know, showing his name every once in a while, you know what I'm saying, in a good way, for our defense.
And we have no depth. No depth in the cornerbacks. No depth, man, at all.
Right now, in 45 minutes, if you guys are going to watch a college game this year, dog, watch Tennessee, fucking Georgia.
Yep.
Yeah, it's going to be a good-ass game.
It's going to be a good one, man. 1 versus 3.
Tennessee already beat Alabama, so.
Yeah, it's going to be a good game.
Quarterback at Tennessee, too. The quarterback at Tennessee is fucking dope.
Hendon Hooker.
Yeah, that quarterback at Tennessee is dope.
Hey, you imagine him on the Raiders with that jersey?
Yeah.
A Las Vegas jersey that says Hooker on the back.
Yeah,
that's dope.
Hey,
I don't care what it says on there, as long as it's better than the one we have now.
You know they're gonna be. You know there's gonna be. You know there's gonna be like girls that there's gonna be those girls that work the strip that are gonna be wearing those jerseys like that.
Come back, baby. Come back, baby.
They're gonna be promoting themselves like that.
Hey, gotta support them.
Hey, did you guys?
That's how you're gonna be able to tell them apart.
Did you guys get any notification on the high school team that put up 96-0?
What?
Yeah, I gotta look at it even a little more, but I got a notification that a high school team beat another high school. Well, obviously they played another high school team. It was 96-0. And check this out. It was 96-0, and they stopped the game at halftime.
Are you sure that wasn't the game that just happened in New Orleans, Twan?
It was John Bosco, I think it was. John Bosco's the number 1 team in the
was Dirty. Was it Dirty's referee? Was there?
Was it the motherfuckers in Oklahoma?
I gotta look at it, but that's crazy.
That must have been pros versus hoes right there, man.
Hey, 90 and a half.
Who won the John Bosco Modern Day game?
Probably Bosco, because Bosco's undefeated.
Oh, okay.
They're number 1 team in the world right now. They got badass people.
Yeah, quarterback to 1.
Huh?
Fucking cash lord. I'm sure it wasn't.
What are we saying? What are we saying?
What did Cash Lord say?
You said what?
Quarterback.
DC at quarterback?
Nah.
High school?
Hey, dog, but there's been high school games like that. I seen that shit, dog. Like I remember, like always, because I would always like read the newspaper, because you know when I played high school ball, you would want to see all the locals, like the stats or whatever like that, and they would be on the newspaper.
Yeah.
And you would see fucking 100 and something to fucking 3 or 100 and something to like, oh, I'd be like, fuck, bro, why the fuck are these teams even playing these teams? Who the fuck schedules this shit?
But you have to factor in that the schedule is the schedule. You know what I'm saying? And
but
if they have that team in the division, it just happens to be that they're, you know what I'm saying?
No, but some divisions are.
Yeah, but they make their own schedule.
You know what I mean? You go by division, and then in preseason you play teams that are gonna be a layup. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be like you're gonna fuck those teams up, because that's gonna give just your team morale. That's gonna give your team, oh shit, we are them boys. You know what I mean? It's like that shit. That's what those games are scheduled for. Like those shit shouldn't even be allowed to be scheduled like that, dog. Cause you get kids hurt. Fucking other teams like you get there's fucking guys on some schools that are like getting kids from other cities all around. You got 300-pound fucking linemen going up against 130-pound linemen, defensive linemen. You know what I mean? That shit's fucking crazy sometimes.
That's why Deion Sanders didn't want to go and face these Alabama teams, because he didn't want to put his team in those positions, because he knew shit, them boys in Alabama and shit, like they raise them different, dog. They like
it's just like
I think Deion has the skill players to be with them, because I don't just not the line.
It was IMG Academy versus West Toronto Prep.
See, IMG Academy is a great school, right? IMG Academy is the one that won?
IMG Academy won, yeah.
Yeah, they're a fucking great football program.
Yeah, they're a beast.
Against West Toronto Prep. I don't.
West Toronto Prep, huh?
Yeah.
Canada.
That sounds like loser. That sounds like a loser right there.
Canada,
Canada. Yeah, West Toronto Prep sounds like Bel Air Academy and shit.
Because Paulie came to Fresno to play a team over here, and that's a good team over here in the Central Valley, and they smacked their ass around.
Yeah. I like the way that they.
Who was it? Edison?
Ford or something.
I like the way a lot of these California, high schools are scheduling against fucking teams against Florida, teams against fucking Texas and shit like that. That's just cool. I like when they do that shit because you have Modern Day playing a team from Florida, a great team from Florida. That's just I like that shit.
But with IMG, anytime an NFL team can go to your site and say they approve of the facilities over there, then you know that whatever program that they got over there is going to be, legit. Because that's where the NFL players go. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that's where we was at. You know what I'm saying? This week was over in that area. You know what I'm saying? Getting ready for this game.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So,
all right, guys, we're almost at that second hour, bro, and I got shit I got to do. I like fucking with you guys, but I ain't fucking with you guys all day.
She ain't got to go home, but you got to get the fuck out of here.
So fuck you. All right, so the 3 questions at the end of every show. 3 questions. It's gonna be. We're just gonna go around. Whoever wants to answer it, it's gonna be who's gonna be MVP of the game, who we're looking at, like who do we want to be MVP, and what's the score is gonna be. You know what I mean? Score is like whatever, man. You guys just, I know obviously we all want to win. You know what I'm saying? Well, we'll start with Twan, bro. Just run it, bro. Anybody in the chat too, bro? Go ahead.
I want the offensive line to be the MVP of the game.
Cool. Okay.
But the real MVP of the game is probably going to be I think Avery's going to turn it around.
So the splash player or MVP? Because the splash player, like, okay, that'll be a better one. MVP, splash player, whether offense or defense. You know what I'm saying? And then, so you already said MVP will be the defensive line. All right.
I said that's what I want to be the MVP.
Okay, you want? Oh, you didn't say that. Okay.
Yeah.
So who do you
think? MVP, splash player, who's gonna make the whatever, and then score.
Yeah. So I'll just take those for the sake of time. I'll take those 2, offensive line and Avery. Score, I'm not giving one. Just play better. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right, for sure. Not an emotional fan. # Car's fault.
So who do I want to be the MVP? I don't think there's any doubt about that. I want number 4 to be the MVP.
Nice.
Who do I think is actually going to be the MVP? It's going to be Jake from State Farm. If you guys don't know who that is, that's Josh Jacobs. I genuinely feel like they should give him a Jake from State Farm commercial, bro. It would fit perfect. But back to the serious shit. I genuinely feel like it's going to be Josh, but I want it to be DC. Splash player, I was thinking, fuck, I just don't know. I'm thinking, I want to say Trayvon Merritt because he's just so overdue, but I just don't feel like his health is where it should be. So I'm going to say, you know what? Here's where I'm going to go. I'm going to say Blake Martinez has a big splash play, like maybe a forced fumble or something. A forced fumble, a strip sack, maybe, something big from Blake Martinez. There's my splash play. There you go. No, that was on nobody's radar. I have no idea what Twan's boo is up there doing, but whatever.
He on that sugar, baby.
The look on his face like he was really lit.
Like you got that look, like that feeling.
Look, he got the jaw going and everything.
My bad.
And a score. No, I refuse. Just win, baby.
Just win, baby. Got you. Thank you.
I refuse.
I refuse.
I rebuke you.
Derek's Carr, my bro. Derek's Carr, talk to me, bro.
Joe, on me, guys.
No doubt, Joe. No.
No. Okay, what are the 3 questions again? My bad.
So MVP, splash player,
This guy.
That's 4.
All right, MVP. I'll go Jacobs just because the offense is gonna run through him. Splash play, Devontae Adams down the middle.
Well, I'm saying player like that's gonna make the most effect. Like who's gonna be the best player that's gonna actually like you know what I'm saying really affect not just one play, like player.
Oh, player. Yeah, Devontae, man.
Okay.
I think after what happened to him last week, bro, he got shut down. He only had 1 catch. I don't see him repeating that. I think he's gonna bounce back in a major way, like E40. And and then I won't say the score, but I'll just say this. I think it'll be probably within a touchdown or less. Either way.
Okay. Gabe, 420. Hey Gabe. Man, I was on the phone and I was like sitting back and right before we started and shit, right? You weren't on and stuff like that. And I looked, I was like, I got a message on fucking little notification. And you better subscribe to me, dog. You better subscribe to my channel.
Damn, fumando mota.
No, I unsubscribed again. I unsubscribed again because it wasn't giving me the notifications. No,
he got mad at you. He got mad at you.
Right on the live.
I did them both at the same time. I said I like unsubscribe real quick and then I subscribed again real quick so it could like give me the notification. That shit wasn't working.
Low was talking
Damn,
about
Low. Why you just gonna press him on live like that though, bro?
Yeah.
Well, because like at my word, I say what I say. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? And we've already had people know,
I don't know what I'm subscribing.
He did say put it out there. Shit.
She got it. We're having a conversation about it.
Point taken.
Nah,
I see that shit. I'm like, oh, this motherfucker.
Nah, but the fucking I think MVP.
That's cool.
I'm gonna go. Even though I've been fucking, talking a little bit of shit all week, I go Carr, man. Okay. Because I historically, like when he has a fucking bad game like that, he comes back next week. You know what I mean? It has a big game. Mm-hmm. So I go Carr. I'll go fucking splash player. I'm gonna go. I'll go Renfro though. He's gonna have a good game tomorrow. I'll go Renfro. Then I'll go. Shit, man, like it's gonna be a close one. That's all I can say, dog. But just win, like fucking Ern said, man. Just win.
Just fucking win.
It's gonna be a close one, though. That's gonna be. I mean, that's what we're used to, right? Fucking nail biting all the damn time. But for real, dog.
In Carr, I trust, but in Michael, I do.
Hey, there you go. Hey, look, man. I think Devontae Adams. Hey, MVP for me. Devontae Adams gonna eat tomorrow, big time. I think he's gonna go over 200 yards.
Ooh,
yeah. Hey, that's good for my fantasy team. That's good.
Yeah. I think he's gonna ball out, man. Fuck this shit. We're gonna air it out tomorrow. I feel.
I got Jacobs and fucking Adams.
I'm talking nasty to me, boo.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
and check this one out too, man. I really do feel, as much as I've been talking shit about Morik all week long and for the past 2 weeks, I think he gives me about 2 INTs tomorrow. 2 INTs tomorrow, man. Morik.
All right. Woo. Talk that shit, Mike.
I could see that.
Yep. And my score prediction, 42-24 Raiders. You already know.
I like it.
Right. So look, we haven't done this in a while.
I'm surprised you didn't say 61-62.
Goose egg to 42 points, man.
Yes, sir. We're gonna prove Gravy wrong, and the other 3 members of your Cash Lord was wrong. Shit.
Mine about Cash was wrong. Hold on.
All 4 of their gang, huh?
Yeah.
Hold on. Check this out. This is what we're gonna do. Cash Lord, talk to me, my G.
Come on. Yeah, there's the pit master.
What's good?
Pit crew master.
Hey, bro, say what you gotta say. You're on.
Hit it.
Man. We know what's gonna happen, bro. Stop it.
What are we saying?
Hey, I don't know how you guys How do you guys talk shit on our defense when we got on a short field because of that interception and that turnover on downs?
What about the fake punt? What are you saying?
Why are we not pointing the offensive flaws out, bro? It's all about the defense, huh? It's crazy to me, bro.
How can you play with back spasms, dog? What are we saying?
Bro. That tackle was hella soft, bro. That tackle was soft, bro. Anybody that sees that in slow motion and says that's a hard tackle, I don't know. I can't call it, bro. Trevor Lawrence is worse than Derek Carr, so we're gonna win this game, bro. Trevor Lawrence is trash. I've been saying that. He's gonna throw like 3 picks, and then everyone's gonna be riding our defense. I already know how it's gonna go down, bro.
How many picks Carr throw?
Carr's gonna be a game manager tomorrow. Jacob's gonna carry us again.
Talk that shit, Cash Lord. Talk that shit.
Cash Lord, don't you got Trevor Lawrence on fantasy, or is that Omar?
That's Chuck. No, I'll never draft. I got Jalen Hurts. You know that. Yee. The guy we should have drafted.
That was Chuck.
Trevor Lawrence is trash, and he's starting him on fantasy.
Nah, never, bro. I'll leave that for on the waivers all day. I'm cool.
Stupid. All right, Gravy, talk to me, bro. Gravy, what you got? MVP.
I think my MVP is gonna be Crosby. He should dominate that side and get into this kid.
Mm-hmm.
I hope my MVP would be number 4. I hope.
Did you hear that, Cash Lord?
I'm not gonna. This dude's not making it easy for me to ride with Cash Lord. He's making it. Like I said, I bit my tongue too long for this cat, and there's a lot of things that I want to say about it, but I just held back.
Be under the engine. He's gonna release the jack, Cash Lord.
I don't know. I don't want to
jack on you, Gravy.
Got mind fucking me for 9 years already.
I think everybody needs to go watch. What is it? Cars.
I ain't mad at it.
Nah, the way he's been playing, I don't blame you, Gravy. The way he's been playing, boy.
He's making it hard for me.
Yeah, no doubt.
The score, I think, will be.
Let me screenshot what you guys just said.
24-21. 24-21 Raiders.
Okay.
Close game.
Okay, I'm gonna go mine real quick. I'm gonna go.
No, I just wanted to hear I was right one more time. Cool. Go ahead.
You're the only one here. You're right, bro. You're right. You're right. But see, hey, Cashflow, you got to stop. I want you to jump on because every time you jump on, you're wrong, and Derek Carr balls out. So that's why you're kind of like a bad good luck reverse good luck charm, bro. Like, so come. I want you to come talk that shit about him so we can ball out. So that's what I need you.
Yeah, I hope he hears me.
He listens to you, Cashflow. He listens to you.
He's like, Cashflow, I ain't fucking with Cashflow. He's the Lord of Cash.
He's nasty Nate. I'm telling you, he has him in his locker and he throws darts at him and shit at Cashflow. 666, the mark of the beast.
666. Hey, you got to throw your prediction out. What's yours?
I'm gonna go. AJ Cole's my MVP.
Holy
what?
Shit.
AJ Cole.
That's fucked up.
Your position.
Hey, you know, if the kicker is our MVP, then that means
we
barely won that shit.
Damn. I think I'm snorting and they're hitting you, homie.
Hey, bro, but the thing is, look, I'm a numbers guy, bro. I'm a numbers guy, so that guy puts up numbers.
Okay.
So you want him to punt? So you want him to punt the ball?
No, the field goal kicker.
No,
Carlson.
Carlson. My bad.
The real DC.
AJ Cole.
No, I was gonna kick him out of his own show. Show.
Hey, Cole was our MVP last game, dog.
Yeah, he was, bro.
He's like, he
was.
I was looking for that exit button, dog. Like, where the hell?
Make sure you mention the real DC, Daniel Carlson's name right. You know what I mean?
The real DC. There you go. Thank you, Cash Lord.
Yeah, Daniel Carlson's a G, dog. That fool don't miss. He's automatic.
The scoring leader of this offense.
Yep, the real leader of this offense. Fucking Daniel.
Hey,
Cash Lord gives me heartburn, man. It's the same.
How many straight field goals is there? Like 40 already?
Probably.
We didn't even put him to get a chance to kick a field goal, dude. He didn't even have a chance to get a field goal.
What are we saying? Tua has a first-year coach. What are we saying? He's doing good.
Thank you.
That's 38 straight.
When's the last time he threw 3 touchdowns in one game? What are we
I'll wait.
I'll wait.
What's Mariota's record right now? I'll
What's
wait.
Mariota's record? I'll wait. Where's
So
the
look,
leading the division?
I can understand a lot of the things that Cash Lord be saying, but as soon as he brings up Mariota, then like all of that shit goes
I'm just fucking around.
Out the window, bro.
Like some of the
3
shit that he says, I'd be
back-to-back
like, you know, that makes
touchdown game.
No, he said
some of the shit that Cash Lord
He's
says,
like-
I'd be
he
like,
said
that makes a
Henny.
little bit of sense. But then he brings
But
up Mariota, and I'd be like, that's over with.
Having a better season with Carr with less. He's having a better season than Carr with less.
He's in first place. He's in first place.
Bro, you guys know what you want to know what everybody's missing? That I think Josh McDaniels came over here with his system the way it is, and he's not trying to adjust it to make it easier for nobody to learn. He's not simplifying it or nothing. In Miami, they're simplifying that system, make it real easy for fucking Tua.
It's like, check it out. So what he's doing is like he's bringing over his toys and saying, you got to play with them this way.
And not just that, when he was an offensive coordinator,
utilizing everybody's strength.
when he was offensive coordinator, he was able to focus more on that. Now that he's a head coach, he needs to, more time here. Like he could have time with the offense, but so complex of an offense to try to like teach it when your time is not, directly with the offense all the time, because the head coach has more duties, dog. So it's like, man, it's just
So Forky's scared of Sunnyside, right? He can't play with his toys, right? Forky. I just wanted to put that out there. Cool.
That's why I said it.
So he doesn't have his toys. He can't play with them, right? Forky's left out. I got you.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Where's Waller been? Castro, where's Waller been? What are we saying?
Where's Lotso? Where's Waller, man? Where's he at?
Who's Waller?
What are we saying?
I want Foster. Foster's been playing better than his guys.
I think Foster right now at this point is better, younger. He's gonna
What about Horsehead? What about Horsehead?
Horsemeat.
Did this motherfucker just say horsehead?
Horsehead? How do you?
Jorge.
Up and coming. He's up and coming.
I might start a 420 show just to fucking, continue this fucking conversation and shit.
Good. How do we
roll that shit over your page, Gabe? Come on, let's
run
roll
it up, bro. Yeah, run it over.
Set it up right now. I'll set it up right now a little bit right now. When we're done, I'll set it up right here. Probably
send me the LINK.
Low out, boy.
Yeah, no, like I want to finish up too. I'm hungry as fuck. I haven't ate shit, and then Gravy's supposed to bring me my package.
I got menudo right here, man, waiting for me right here. Let's go.
Sauce.
Man. Yes, sir.
Menudo time.
I got the pan.
Where's the oregano at? I don't believe it.
Gotta have the pan. Hey, fuck oregano. I don't like oregano, dog.
Oh, you don't like the
Where's the
oregano?
fucking lemon and shit, boy? You're tripping.
It's right here. It's all right here.
Okay. There's the little bolsita I'm looking for. There it
There
is.
you go.
Saca la bolsita.
Listen, if it's not soft, I don't want it.
Hey, Twan, could you do that, Twan? Can you do that, bro? You can bring all that shit.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? I'll learn how to do it. You know what I'm saying? There's somebody on YouTube showing me how to do it. You know what I'm saying?
You make some menudo for your man. You make some menudo for your
You
man.
know what I'm saying? I'll do anything for my boo. You know what I'm saying?
Look at her.
Cut the crust off the sandwiches.
Always.
Get the crust off the sandwiches. Taste right.
Uncrustables.
You don't like menudo, Ern? You don't like menudo?
I know it's not the menudo, it's these motherfuckers with the boo talk. I'd be like, God damn.
That's so stupid. All right, that's why you keep on doing
Fuck with that fuck.
The first time I heard that shit from them too, he was like, what the fuck?
They jealous,
What the hell
bro.
going on over here, bro?
I don't know.
Hey, Gabe, it's a situation now. It's like, shit, we in too deep. We might as well just go all the way. You know what I'm saying? Too late.
For real, I'm gonna do. I'll send y'all the link right now. I'll send y'all whoever to show up. I'm gonna go get something real quick too, and then we'll fucking continue this shit.
Hey, much love, fellas. Everybody in the
Send that shit.
chat.
Thank you, Lo.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody.
Appreciate
for
you
showing up. I
guys.
appreciate you guys, man.
All right, then.
What
Hey,
are we
blessings,
saying?
man.
Be
What are
right
we
here, bro.
saying?
Be right here, bro. So, yeah, but man, you guys, thank you guys, man. Appreciate all you guys, man. Much love, man. Let's get a win tomorrow, bro, and we'll talk to you guys next, right?
Yeah.
All right, y'all.
Yeah,
Hard, baby.
Peace, man.
I don't believe they're frauds. I think they'll be there in the end.
Gee, what a season for the Raiders. Yeah, considering everything that they went through, right? From the John Gruden things to the Henry Ruggs to the players with the gun
playing Call of Duty.
Playing Call of Duty.
Either, but they're not even close to being the best team in their division. They're a wild card team at best.
If Derek Carr is not the quarterback of the Raiders, they're not here.
Kind of remake their roster a little bit here today. They matched Chandler Jones with Max Crosby. They had Rocky Sin in the secondary. They lose Yannick Ngakoue.
Devontae Adams, in a massive move here, MJ, is headed to the Las Vegas Raiders.
Quick flight. Go, man. Third grade year move. I saw it on the NFL star, NBA star. Charles Winston jersey at the time, so it's been documented forever. So I guess you could say it's meant to be.
I don't believe they're frauds. I think they'll be there in the